Microphone. Do we have audio? Do we have audio? Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for raiding me, Nick. I would shout you out, but I don't know how because I haven't set up that button. How are we all doing? And my mic should be working. I need to pop out the chat. Okay. Oh, nice. Did you do that, Nick? I'm assuming you did that. Yeah, I'm assuming you did that. I've lost the chat somewhere. Why are these? I have so many tabs open right now. It's horrendous to look at. Okay, so we have that open. We have that shut. And we have to pause that. Did I pause that? Please tell me it paused. It's not paused. Okay, now it's paused so I don't have to look at my lovely face. Replaying. Chat is going somewhere. It's not going somewhere, it's existing. It actually... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, hi Mount Manchester 69. How we doing? I swear I had this set up. Well, I didn't have it set up, but like everything was open and oh, hi Ali. Okay, hi. Not gonna lie, if you did stream today, I would have gone at least a few hours long. I'm so sorry, Nick. I didn't stream on Sunday because I was having like a mild mental breakdown. But you know, we're here and we're oily and we're sad. How are we all doing? How has everyone's week been? How has everyone's end of week been? I feel like a very hot mess right now. Hence, we're boosting our self-esteem. I think that's there. This is how I boost my self-esteem sometimes. It's a problem. But yes. I've been feeling like more fart much of 68 these days. Why? Work's been busy. I am not surprised. Give me a sec, I'm trying to fix my hair so it looks less flat and dead on the inside. I think that gave it a bit of side volume. Ooh, you're getting a package tomorrow. What package are you getting? Oh god. This is gonna be a forehead reveal. Ooh, I ripped off a bit of hair. Don't worry, it's not the blonde stuff. Ooh, it's a secret. Very exciting. We love secret packages. Also, if you are a girl, oh fuck. This is fucking scary to do without a mirror and just relying on my stream. If you're a girl, there's two types of girls in this world. We have the girls who use like the clamp, undercolor, clamp, and the ones who, what is it called? Who just use the wand. I use the clamp because I can't imagine my life any other way. But yes, don't mind me, I just need to feel a little bit. Hello to my 147th favorite streamer. Oh, hi. How are you doing? My stream will find out live probably. That's really exciting. I am very, very curious. That's a lot of streamers in general to be watching. Also, fuck it, we ball. I need a mirror because I cannot do this without a mirror. Oof. I believe in the art of the mirror, so I believe in the art of not burning my fingers off. Get in there. Ooh. Why, thank you. Do not tell me who's number one, because if I'm not number one, I don't want to know. What feels wrong about this? It feels... Why does it feel tighter? Did I break this? Something feels off about it. There it is. Got it. Okay. Nick speaking facts. Shay is my second favorite streamer because I'm my favorite. You should always be your own favorite streamer. Shay is bookmarked on my browser, so she's so important. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, yes, we should always be our own favorite streamers. There it is. See, that's why this was like personal hell for me for a bit. Also, I want to say that I love curling my hair. It's a weird hobby that I really do love. I don't curl it enough because, you know, bleach blonde hair, crispy. And no, I didn't use heat protectant. I have it, but I didn't use it. But yes, my lens arrived in the mail. Fuck. Okay, what's the like protocol if your lens is damaged in the mail? What the fuck are they supposed to do? Because I'm assuming Like, if it's the actual camera lens itself, you're just kind of fucked. Is that not correct? If the actual lens itself is damaged, you're just kind of fucked. This is what we call chaotic hair curling. My hair will be very crispy after this. Oh, okay. You have insurance, so there's a return policy. Does it normally break your way with insurance? Theoretically, it should be at least a refund. Agreed. Theoretically, it should be a refund. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna go dump my head up and down, shake it about. This makes it look better, I swear. Does it look less dead? Ooh! Oh, 40! Easy peasy 40 stream. Still have not missed a stream since I got here. Wait. I forget that there are like emotes. So when I was reading this, I was gonna go floppy bunny roll, floppy bunny roll, floppy bunny. You do the same thing? I was so surprised to see someone threw it out. What the okay. I feel like people who send like, you know, the people who deliver packages, I feel like it's really rough. Like, the way a lot of packages are handled are really fucking rough. Also, I don't really want to do a forehead reveal, but also, I can't not do the hair near my forehead, so suck it up. If you guys see my forehead, no you didn't. Whew, okay. My hair is just a mess. Big fat mess today. Never mind. I'm a fraud. Oh, that's definitely a refund. They didn't actually throw it, but I would assume so. Okay. What type of middle of nowhere are you living in? Are you living in the type of middle of nowhere where, like, they deliver it to your door, or is it dropped off at a post office type of middle of nowhere? Like, what's your vibe? Also, we're gonna pretend I curled my whole head, because it doesn't matter as long as the front pieces are curled. Am I right? Like, logically speaking, it doesn't matter because the front pieces are curled and no one's seeing the back. I think it's a look. I think it's pretty. And also, I slept in it, so it's all fuzzy from where I slept in. They threw my package, I'm gonna cry because it was not cheap. But at the front of my gate, which is a bit far away from my door. Ah, you have a slope? What does a slope mean? Could we please define what a slope is? Also, I'm gonna unplug this. I'm gonna plug this. I don't really feel pretty. I still feel like I look like a wreck. I'm unplugging some. Okay, right cord. Plugging the right cord. Okay. Just give me a second. This is a judgment-free space. We're back at it again. I don't know how. Okay, you know the people who like they do their hair, makeup, and outfit, and it's like you always have at least 2 done. I feel like I'm struggling. I feel like I'm struggling. I feel like it's a really big cop out just to do the front pieces of hair, but like fucking. I mean, my forehead slopes down and outward. I thought we'd talk about driveways, to be honest. I thought we'd talk about driveways for a second. I was like, yeah, I feel it. My forehead is just fucking flat. Nothing going on there. I know from a guy who delivers my packages. I know the guy who delivers my packages from Australia Post by name. Same guy for like a decade. That's pretty good. I'm assuming that he's not an arsehole and doesn't throw your shit around. My forehead... My forehead... My hair isn't hairing today. Like, so we've just kind of given up. We've given up. But yes. Hello, Brian. We have like 3 Brians now, don't we? We have like regular Brian, blueberry Brian, and then we have like, oh, why are you guys all associated with blue? I have questions. Also, I'm in oh, I need to wipe these. I just read I'm in dire need of bangs. I feel like you don't always need bangs to solve a forehead problem. I feel like a lot of people think they do, but I feel like they don't always. Also, I wonder how long me and Jamie are gonna have the Raider thingy from 7TV. I don't know. Also, when it comes to bangs, Ali, oh, something happened. Ah, thank you for following. I'm back to bangs. So, it doesn't help that I have a Super Saiyan 3 like eyebrow muscle and bushy eyebrows. So my forehead is like what you would see on Bigfoot. Girl, pluck your eyebrows. You don't have to get bangs if you have a big ass forehead. I have a big wide ass forehead. It's just, we're grateful that my hair covers a good chunk of it. But yes. Shay, how am I? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea how you are. I'm sorry. I'm just running out of names. Yeah. What was I talking about? Bangs aren't always the solution. Been there, done that. You will know when I am extremely stressed because I will have bangs. And it hasn't happened. It has happened. I was gonna be like, I haven't streamed with bangs before, but I was like, nope, I have done that before. It's not a good look. To each their own. Yeah. When it comes to bangs, 100%. I wouldn't say it's a good thing to do if you're not 100% sure, but you know, go for it, grows out after 2 years. It depends what type of bangs you have as well. If it's like curtain bangs, they're cute. But if it's like a straight across, been there, done that. Do not advise. But yes, sorry, I went on like a massive tangent. I have experience in that area. Mostly because like I was a child who grew up with bangs and I stress cut my own bangs and like, oh yes! Okay, wait, what type of bangs are we thinking? I love a good wolf cut because I know you have like wavy texture. Like, it's gonna look great. I think we should all get a bob. Is it because you've seen the bob video? Girl, I'm not built for a bob. We're not gonna bark up the tree of, you should get a bob. No. I've got a short ass neck. I can't afford a bob on my face looking like this. Nick, no. The guy who gets wears the bob is hot. The guy who wears this is my face when we don't have grammar. Oh, okay. Middle type curtain bangs. Yeah, I think that's you. As long as they're layered. Layer your bangs as well. They're also very easy when it grows up. The guy who wears the bob wig is hot. I think he has facial hair. Sorry, okay. Let me justify my, I think he has facial hair stance. I'm not into facial hair, so, like, objectively, he's not hot. So, to me, but he could be hot to you, and I'm not judging you. But yes, I reposted him, I think, like, twice. The whole point of a wolf's cut is to be layered. Exactly. Sorry, I have to remember it. I'm not good with remembering haircuts. At this point, I've given up on layers and stuff. I just have it at one length because it's just so fried and crispy. Also, do we like the curls at the front? I think they look kind of pretty because the rest of my hair looks really ratty today because I slept like this. Oh, hi Brian. See, there's my other Brian. Hi Brian, how you doing? Thank you for resubbing again. I really appreciate it. Also, you guys subbing peer pressures me to get on. I wasn't planning to like stream today, but also I was like, people just subbed. I have to, you know, peer pressure. I don't know any haircut names except for a mullet. You know what? If it was the other way around and you knew all the haircut names but a mullet, I'd be like so proud of you, Nick. Mullets, I'm an Aussie and I dislike mullets a lot. I have a lot of personal opinions and none of them are like ever pro mullet. So, no mullets. I don't know what a number 3 is. We gotta talk about this more. I'm good. Just got in bed. Oh, I hope you're like bed ready. Are you an electric blanket kind of person? I'm an electric blanket kind of person. I hope you're nice and warm. I'm doing. I was gonna be like, I'm doing good. That's lying. Okay, so I went to my psych today and I haven't seen my psych for like a month because I missed out last week's session. So I just like word blurted like everything going on in my life. Apparently I'm not good because you know when you're anxious and you get the wiggles? I was like wiggling for half my appointment. Not too crash hot. Oh, I never said I like them. I just know the name and what it looks like. I also brought a Pokemon Pitch Black TCG booster box to open on that 500 band celebration stream I'm planning. Gosh, I was panicking when I was reading that. Also, hi. Can I call you Zico? Can I call you Zico? Hi, Zico. Oh, introducing. Hi, my name is Shay. I'm 20 years old. I'm a Just Chatting streamer because I suck at gaming, so here. Oh, my therapist was 6 today, so I need to give you a hug. Because, like, I didn't go to my therapist last week and my life has been a hot mess recently, so yeah. Okay, you want me to call you Zico? Yeah. But yeah. Are you gonna reschedule your appointment for, like, soon, or are you just gonna wait till your next one? Is everyone's, like, psych appointments, like, not bi-weekly, fortnightly? Is that, like, the norm? Or not? Anyway. Went on a tangent, but yeah. Have I been doing well? I don't think I've been doing well, but I'm here. But yeah, it's rescheduled for the 5th of August. Wonderful. I hope it's making you feel better. You don't go to a psych anymore? Yeah, they're really fucking expensive. Well, can be interpreted differently. What can be interpreted differently? What am I missing? Also, I really wish I could... I've had this conversation, but is there not like a thingy, like a bot I can put on that nicknames my followers? Because I really like that because it like helps me remember things. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I don't know. Every time someone follows, I feel like I have to like reintroduce myself again. But I'm like, I don't know how long they've been here. I need a sign. I need to like hold up a sign that's like, "Hi, I'm Shay." Wait, this is my. Oh my god, this is my birthday. I don't even know if we're gonna go ahead with a birthday stream at this point. Like, fuck, man. I wish I was more consistent. Unfortunately, no. Twitch names are just what people set themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Ali does need a hug. I hope your therapist gets better soon. Oh, hi, Cliffy. What's up? How you doing? Okay, low-key is... I know that I used to stream Wednesday, but is Wednesday, like, a really good day for everyone? Like, is that the vibe I'm getting? Also, we started uni this week, and I'm already behind uni. I'm, like, 3 lectures behind, because, like, all my lectures were, like, yesterday and today. I've got, like, 5 hours worth of shit to watch, and I'm going out tomorrow. I'm not helping myself. Mine used to be fortnightly, but then I went monthly, and now I don't go anymore. I would need to get referred to book, something work. That seems like a lot of work. Go get the referral. Today, a mod in another community called me out on the sound of my voice in a Twitch clip. What the fuck? Huh? What do you mean? Like, was it like in a mean way? Also, hi Chupacabra. How you doing? Also, what am I watching? Are you talking about like me or someone else? Or because I'm not watching anything, I'm just reading through the chat right now. Also, yeah, my uni starts a week early. Yay. Yeah, so you know how my voice is deep, right? Oh fuck. That's so rude. I really hate when people like are really like rude to women who have deeper voices. Like, I think it's really fucking dumb that the norm of women is like, oh, like they have to speak in like a higher pitched, sing softer and like more toned down. It's like a good chunk of women have a deep voice. And I feel like it's really rude to point that out because some people are insecure about that shit. And it's like, hi, some women are really insecure about being told. Honestly, it's like all the things that women are insecure about is like, you know, like unfeminine things. I think that's really shit. I think women should be able to exist how they wish to. But yes, as long as you exist. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that means. I know. Blah, blah. I'm assuming it means something else. But yes. Yeah, bro, just. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what the social go is about that. Like, I'm assuming, like, that's the type of thing that you wait for someone else to tell other people, right? You know? Yeah. Because, like, that's kind of rude. But not kind of, that is really fucking rude. It's kind of rude that they watched the video on stream, but it's even worse that they commented on it, you know? Also, hi Donut, how you doing? I would never do that, I haven't even thought of doing that. And at first, yeah, I had to explain my... I don't like that you had to explain yourself just for someone to be nice to you. They should have been nice to you regardless. It's just like, ugh. Yeah, exactly. I think it's just a mess. I think men can look feminine, when women can look masculine, they can have these traits, blah, 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 blah. I think people just shouldn't really have opinions on other people's traits at this point. Also, I really feel that a lot of beauty these days is also honestly quite androgynous. Hence, I don't think people should be having like that assumption automatically. But yes. He was just protecting his streamer, to be fair. Still, I feel like that's kind of rude to ask. Like, you can be catfished, but also, it's still rude. It still feels like the wrong thing to ask. Also, between the lovely Donut and Nick, the back and forth between Bugle Boy and Dracula. But yeah, I think that was wrong. Regardless, but yes. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's really fucking awful. You need a hug. You need like 2 hugs. You need several. You need like a long flop session. Because he had already expressed not anti-trans, but weird opinions before, I see. Dracula is a much better nickname. I think I'm winning. But Bugle Boy sounds more charming. Like, it's more charming. Chat, admit you. I see you, Brian. Actually, I was working today, and, like, I did a math question with 6, 7 in it, and, like, I laughed at it, and the kids just looked at me so weirdly, and I was like, am I now, like, an old person who's, like, pretending to be young and hip at this point? So I didn't really want to tell him personal info about myself, but I had to. I know that, like, okay, I know that mods are protective of their streamers. I understand that, but also I feel like there's a line where they should and should not dig. Yeah, exactly. The reason why Nick's Dracula is, like, you know, not in, like, a, like, there's, what's the nice way to be referred to as Dracula? Like, there's no nice reason. Like, the reason he's called Dracula is, like, a eating related thing. I asked the streamer if she was wearing a dressing gown. She got really angry and went off. It depends. It depends. I feel like you shouldn't really comment on clothing unless it's, like, really cool. I feel like you shouldn't really ask. She is ancient at this point. I know. I get looked at like a loser from the kids I work with. But yeah. Yeah. That's up to you, Ali. Don't let, like, normative stuff stress you out into thinking you have to do stuff at a particular speed. If you want to do it at a fast speed, do it at a fast speed. However, don't do it at a fast speed because someone else wants you to. Do it for yourself. Who is cooler, Dracula or Batman? I have no comment on that. Honestly, I don't. That smells nice. Kind of want to bite into that. I don't know what the fuck they do. Wait. Can I call you Neo? I'm just call you Neo. Isn't Neo the guy in the Matrix? Hey Neo, what's up? Give me a second. No, I covered everything. But yes. You think Batman's cooler? I don't know. Which Dracula are we talking about? Are we talking like classical type of Dracula? Are we talking about the guy from Hotel Transylvania? Like, what are we going for? Okay, and Ali said something. Thank you. Because I feel so much pressure too. And then I get unhappy about my lack of progress. I'm assuming that when it comes to transitioning, it's not a linear thing as well. It's not like suddenly, like, you look more like passing versus not. I'm assuming it's like a very big back and forth thing, and I'm assuming that also fucks with your mind a lot. I wish for you that it's not a speed thing because of the rest of the world, and it's because you want to do it, not for others, for yourself. But yes, you don't have to share, but I want to ask you a question. Why do I feel like Chupacabra is, like, trying to get other people to hype me up? Like, why thank you. Exactly. I 100% agree with FarmMuncher69. Trans people shouldn't have to pass to be respected anyway. And people shouldn't have to, you know, look a particular way to... People shouldn't have to perform gender to be respected if you are this or that or something in between. Because is it a spectrum or like a... It's a spectrum at this... It's like a spectrum, I'm assuming. Like, we're humans, teach their own. Also, why do people have questions for me? What's the questions? I feel like... I just feel like no one, like, all about it. I've been contemplating just telling people I'm non-binary even though I'm trans because everything seems so overbearing and overwhelming. And then, yeah, I feel like if you, like, you know, say you're trans, there's, like, more expectations to meet, like, a certain, like, standard of gender. And I can understand why saying that you're non-binary would be, like, a little less pressure off, but I do want you to continue being you. And if you think that doing that is easier so it feels less bothersome when people inquire about it, do so. You don't always have to do what's true to yourself. Do what makes you feel comfy. Also, give me a second. There's a lot that I've missed out. At the end of the day, we're all human, have the same set of arms, legs, eyes, and ears. What's something you used to value but don't value anymore? What did I used to value? Okay, what level are we talking? What type of thing? What level of thing are we talking? because like there's different levels of things. It can be things that I just don't like as much anymore, or it can be like really deep things. But yes, I had a part Thai, part Chinese friend. She got DNA test match with the girl who's been adopted from China and wanting to find her family. Is adoption a big thing? Do you ask because I'm adopted? Is that why? Elaborate, Cliffy. This is something I'd expect to do in an interview or something. What do you... Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Yeah, I get you, Nick. I was like, what is that related to? And I was like, oh, I see. Now my friends got mad at me. I don't think you should self-deprecate yourself, girl. Self-deprecation is not healthy, and I also strongly feel that, well, not strongly feel, we know scientifically that the way you treat yourself is also a reflection of how you view yourself. I'd rather you not view yourself like that in a deprecating way. You do need to have more self-respect. You also need a really big hug, you know? I think that people sometimes are a bit too nosy, you know? And that's coming from a really nosy person herself. But yeah. God. Okay, give me a second. I want to be in my dinosaur pajamas. But I did have time, but I was talking about my China trip next year at dinner, and that's why I was supposed to start at 7, and then, you know, I started at 7:30. It was just a thing. We are all giving virtual hugs to Ali, because I feel like no one should have to explain or justify their gender to someone else. Anyway, how have you been? On fire. Let me talk about this. Because it's comfy. I like bouncing on my tail as well. Excuse me for a second. I believe, okay. No? Oh. Okay, I've got work. I've got work tomorrow. Yay. And it's early in the morning. Poop. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about how I've been, because me going through my camera roll is the best way to describe what I've been up to. I do this at my psych and it works because I have a really bad memory. Are we just talking about this week or in general? Because this week, let me find this week's thingy. What was like, okay, this time last week was the 15th. Let me find like the 15th of, oh shit. I've just given, okay, 15th of, oh, why is there a photo of foot in my thing? Ugh. Okay. Never mind. Makes more sense. Okay. Thus far, well, I think you were, okay. Oh, are you talking about in like a physical sickness week? Oh yeah. Hiya, NarTV. How you doing? So, cough-wise, I'm on a bit more cough medication, so it's a bit like cleaner in terms of my throat and that. It's still like dry, but it's drying out. Thus far, this week's summary. 2 cats are cuddling, which is nice. They both have resting bitch faces, which is adorable. I went to the city. That was anxiety inducing. I had a nap. I saw a I went to an art museum. And I saw so much. It's free entry, by the way, the Perth Art Museum. Amazing. They had this like glass sculpture that was hanging from the ceiling, and they were described as like these little glass things. There's like so many of them hanging from the ceiling, and they're described as yams, but they more accurately look like chilies. They all more accurately look like chilies. There was also a lot of indigenous art. Thing about indigenous art, I found out that a lot of indigenous art is done via, shit. Let me find it. I have a plaque and it says what it's done via. Perfect. Okay, it's done via synthetic polymer paint on canvas. And I believe that's because it's a thicker form paint and it makes the art more pretty. I also saw a few art pieces of, how do I say this? I saw some nude paintings. And there was one about a rat, and this guy was completely nude with a rat. And the thing is, you wouldn't see the rat unless you really paid attention to it. So I was just staring at this like paintings, like whole situation, which is also a big mess. Ooh, Fremantle Artie said, oh, wait, Cliffy, are you local? Cliffy, are you in my area? Should I be getting shit? Should I get nervous at public events? You need a... Shit. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's cough meds with codeine. We have to get prescribed codeine here, don't we? Like, in Australia? You're American, perchance. But yes, wait. Oh, shit. You know what? If you ever accidentally see me in public, no you didn't. No you didn't. Like, ooh. I'm assuming that, like, no one's recognized me ever because, like, small internet human stream person. But, like, yeah. Holy fuck. Too local. But what did you say? You said something about the Frio Museum. Where is it? Okay, I saw something about feet again. Jesus. Footstream, we're not doing one of those. Fremantle Arty Centre is in the haunted old asylum. The art is sort of aboriginal. The cafe is pretty good. I like your duck. Why, thank you. Her name is Chadwick. She is a great mother. I feel like saying that because everyone assumes she's like a really bad mother. But yes, it's not over the counter. I assume so. Indeed. I'm so freaked out right now with the whole, like, have people see me in public thing. Not, like, right now, but, like, conceptually. Conceptually. Like, not from a streaming perspective, but I've also had several instances where people have ran up to me and they thought I was their friend. I had an instance at, like, a shopping centre where someone ran up behind me, picked me up, and they thought I was their friend. And I was so fucking freaked out. Yeah. You know what? Like, ugh, I don't want that to ever happen. But yes, it's about... I see. You said the exact same... I don't remember what I talk about half the time. They have pages... Oh, I see. Huh? I'm sitting in public now, watching Shay. Does that mean I've seen Shay in public? Mayhaps. Are you on, like, headphones? Please tell me I'm not blasting. Girl, you're okay. You're okay. I'm not worried at all. Okay, back to the art show. Very nice. We got a new cat scratcher. The cats are located on a new platform. Makes them very happy. Graphic design. I fell into a graphic design hole and I made a mini portfolio because I want to do some just more poster-based work as a side hustle. I'm enjoying it so much. I've been up till 3, but I finished it today. I applied, but I don't think they'll get back to me. I don't think it's too crash out, but I thought it was interesting at least. But yes, it wasn't you, but looked like you. I spoke to a lady charging her Tesla at Gateway. Girl. Which platform? YouTube? Platform? I'm so confused. As long as you had fun doing it. Okay, so I don't think I'm a bad graphic designer, but I don't think I'm, like, amazing, you know? And it's, like, a really oversaturated industry, blah, 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 blah. I was talking to Sam about it, and he was somewhat very comforting, because normally, I know, like, graphic design is meant to be about your own personal talent, but at the end of the day, when you work for, like, a company and a conglomerate, they just kind of want you to do really boring graphic design. Hence. Maybe me being boring is just kind of meh. Oh, I can send photos. Does anyone want to see, like, photos of the shit I've worked on? Maybe. Did I download it? I need to download it somewhere on my phone. But I can send them to the Discord if you'd like. Why aren't your cats on Twitch? This platform... Oh, no. Platform. We had a new thing installed for the cats to sit on. They've got a literal physical platform that they're on. Girl, I'm autistic. Give me a break. As much as I would love to stay and chill, gotta sleep. Got work tomorrow. Good night, Brian. Everyone say good night to Brian. Good night. Everyone say it. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. And also thank you for resubbing. I should be streaming this Friday. Hopefully I'll get my shit together to stream this Friday. But yes. Only autistic. Oh, I also have ADHD. I actually found that out, like, recently within the last year. Apparently everyone knew but me. Because we're more concerned about the autism, no one brought up the ADHD, so that's fun. You know what, we're all suspect of it, but, like, yeah. I misread what's popping. That's why I assume you're trying to say as was pooping. Like I was busy pooping and I was like, you know what? This is an open space. If you're taking a shit while you watch the stream, I'm not judging you. We will vote for you. I think I might have ADHD. If I was gonna say, like, if you think you have ADHD, there's also a good chance, because it is genetic, your parents also have. Well, they may. Same with autism. It's heritable. It's very fascinating. I mean, I've done it without. Wouldn't necessarily promote it though. If you see me on my Discord, I am a bit too open about those types of things. I believe I have discussed, like, give me a second and I'm shitting, or like, yeah. I'm very open about bodily function. I probably shouldn't be a big strange nature, but yes. You do come across as functioning well. I used to do support work. Oh, give me a second. I used to do support work. You're not like them. See, I don't think there's like a them and us thing. There are good days and bad days, and some days I can't say anything and I can't move, but you know, to each their own. Everyone has the things they can do and cannot do. It's just very spectrumy. I've got a friend from Sydney named Kat who's also ADHD, and I also relate to her a bit too much. I see. Oh, okay. See you sooner, sec chupacabra. Hey, I like your hair color. I always dreamed getting my hair dyed white, but after I finished school, because my school doesn't allow a student, but dyeing your hair is expensive. But is dyeing your hair expensive cheap? And do you think, okay, so I dye my own hair. To dye my own hair, it's way cheaper because I paid like $100 for the supplies, or maybe $100, $200 for the supplies altogether. Whereas getting it done every time would be like $300. I think it's worth it. I lose a lot of hair from it. I think it's really pretty. I like it. Makes me feel like me. It's up to you on whether you think it's worth it. I do it at home. I have someone else help me out, and it's just like a thing. It's just more affordable. I don't think I was ever tested for ADHD as a child. I see. You were sitting in the... Oh, that was for the game night. Thank you for reminding me. I was diagnosed with ADHD after my son was. I blame my mum. Runs in the family. I see you up there to represent your state and on a top dollar. You're the next Australian Prime Minister, okay? BRB. Oh, yeah, girl, because blonde hair tends to shed a lot, what happens is that, like, it's, because blonde hair is weaker, it's prone to snapping, so it will fall out, as in, like, when you brush it, if you're too rough with it, it will fall out, and then, like, if you, like, dry it, if you're really rough with your hair, it can fall out. Because I've under-dyed it, it protects it from things like UV damage, etc., but yes, it still gets pretty damaged, and you still have to be pretty careful with it, but it's not gonna, like, all fall out, unless you, like, bleach it incorrectly. I don't know, I'm so different from everyone in my family. I don't know what happened to me. Depends what influenced you a lot growing up, to be honest. Also, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I saw the following thing. Sorry, I was just too busy, like, yapping. But yes, trust believes on your own. Trust believes you're on that level. Oh, thank you. Also, shit. I don't want to call you... What do you want me to call you? I'm not calling you your username. So, what's your pronouns? I'm gonna call you Treats for now. What's your pronouns, Treats? And, we'll go with pronouns. What's your pronouns? I'll ask that. Also, thank you for following Music of Kate. Are you a musician, perchance? Are you? I love musicians, by the way. I'll follow you because my parents said to follow my dream. I love cheesy pickup lines. I'm a sucker. I have 2 sharks like your miniature one. Oh, okay. I have several. It's a problem. I love IKEA sharks because they're the right amount of squish, and also, I've talked about this before. I'm like, IKEA sharks are like a better, like, body pillow, in my opinion, right? And I talked about that at a birthday party I went to, and I feel like I accidentally shamed someone for having a body pillow because I called sharks a better alternative to a body pillow. So yeah, I love IKEA sharks. They're so wonderful. Okay, Treats. Are you a guy or a girl? I'm trying to figure out what your vibe is. I'm trying to figure it out. Shay big spoons have blahages. Duh. Because of how tall I am, like, the ratio for spooning is... It's beautiful. Like, nothing makes me happier. Because it's, like, long enough to be, like, at my chin, but it's also, like, that I can roll up and, like, squish my body around it. It's lovely. I think it eases a lot of my anxiety. And the thing is, if you hug them too much, they go flat. You can restuff them, but there's still like, we restuffed one, and the thing is, we overstuffed it, so it's like as hard as a rock. I think if you restuff them a healthy amount, they won't be as hard as a rock. My opinion. But they do deflate over time. But yes. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I really like sharks. You said, did your parents get charged for stealing? They took the stars from the sky and put them in your eyes. When you said, did your parents get charged for stealing? Because I was talking about adoption earlier tonight, like with my parents at dinner. I thought it was going to go down a different track, and I was so ready to have a silly conversation about it. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. My eyes are as dark as the night sky. What was it? I was at uni like a week ago, and I was talking to a friend, and they were talking about, oh my god, like, let's play a game where we, like, have to take photos of, like maybe, like, the elbow of someone, shoulder, blah, 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 and see if we can recognize each other. And then someone else was like, we should take photos of, like, each other's hairlines or foreheads and see if we could recognize each other by that. I would sooner die than have someone, like, have a full forehead shot. And then someone else was like, oh my god, wait, I said let's do eye colors. And then they were talking about someone else, and they're like, oh yeah, she has really dark eyes. They're, like, basically black. They're not even brown. It's like, they're like, really dark and soulless. And, like, I know that they don't get along with this person, but also, I have dark eyes that are practically black. And I was just sitting there while they're having that conversation. I was like, I was like, I didn't want to make it about me, so I didn't say anything. But I was like, damn, people really don't like dark eyes. Also, I saw the word apologizing. Is that Nick related? Girl, what are you apologizing for? Wait, could you please tell your skin routine? Your skin's so... Okay. Okay, so I have acne. This camera is fucking blurry. I have so much acne. I'm going to a dermatologist soon because my dad, okay, I woke up like one day, like a few weeks ago, and my dad was like, what is all this? And pointed to my face, pointed to my acne. Girl, I have good makeup, not good skincare. I need to go see a dermatologist. I think I'm gonna, like, has anyone been on, like, the Accutane? Like, the, like, ingestible medication? Like, girl, it's getting that dire. I wish I did it when I was younger. Like, I was one of those people who were, like, 16 and was like, oh, I've never had a pimple before. Like, I'm so lucky, I've never had a pimple before. 16 onwards, bam, acne everywhere. It's miserable. Also, dandruff. I actually don't have dandruff anymore. I used to, if I don't. That's, like, my one thing I'm proud of. I'm so happy I just lost so much weight. Oh? That sounds lovely. I have not. You have not what? Is this you saying I have not had acne? Do I need to, like, smack Nick? My youngest was born Rose and is now called Neil. Not much bothers me now. Sorry for the overshare. That's okay. Oh, you have not. Okay. My bad. My bad, Nick. I thought this was your way of being like, I have not had acne. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go through the camera and fight you. I swear. Also, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I've not needed it. Do not worry, Nick. I do not seek to sort you out. Also, give me a second. Oh, is my bit rate better than last time? Okay. Many Asian girls said it's genetic. Dude, maybe you just... wait. Many Asian... It's just genetic, dude. Maybe you had bad genes that you have... And you are... Girl. I'm gonna keep calling you girl because you give, like, girl energy to me. But, like, damn. Because I'm adopted, I don't know, like, what my parents' genetics... Like, my biological parents, right? I don't know what their genetic makeup was, like if they were full of acne, blah, 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 blah. So we just find things out as it happens. Is it fun? No. But, you know, yeah. Also, yeah, I am under 5'3". I'm 5'2" with shoes. Also, let me guess your age. You're 21. I'm not 21. Apparently I had bad bit rate for a bit during my stream, according to Jamie. But it was also because of a very valid reason. Yes. Very valid. Okay, what's the valid reason? Also, last time, like, someone complimented my smile when I stream and, like, yap and stuff. I saw some photos of me taken at a family function, and, like, Why doesn't the smile translate over? I've never liked to pick myself up and like shake myself because I look incredibly awkward in photos. There was a lot of colours, like a lot. What do you mean a lot of colours? Do elaborate. Yes, I'm actually very aware of that, so the one-child policy. I'm quite grateful that my biological mother may have honestly travelled a very far way to get me to an orphanage to keep me safe. I'm very grateful. I think that there's several ways to look at adoption. In my case, I'd rather be grateful than not. Yeah, family photos always do people dirty. Because, like, it's because you're awkwardly standing there and you're waiting for someone to take a photo, and if it's like a mum, no offense to mums, but they take like 6 photos, and it's not even burst, it's like 6 photos of you like standing there, it's like, smile, and you're like, and then they just keep taking photos, and keep taking photos, and it's like a solid 10 minutes, and you're just, yeah, it's a lot. They do everyone dirty. 5'3" is the average height. I am concerned to end up the same height as my dad. He is 5'3". I'm currently 5'3" as well. I've exercised so hard and have to grow taller, but it's been 1 year. I've not grown a single inch yet. I want to be at least average height, like my dream, average men height. Like my dream height is 5'9". I see. I hate when people do you dirty because you're not eating, and because you are eating and they don't decide to not pose for the... Oh, shit. Sorry, I read that. Like, I understand and comprehend it. It's just not wording right now. But yes, it does suck when you're mid-bite and someone's taking a photo and your mouth is just like, and you're like eating something. Especially like a food that you've like a burger. It's not like a nice fork and you've got like, you know, and it's like, it's the worst. It's the worst. Also, oh my god. Like, ugh. It's just a mess. Give me a second. But yeah. I broke the stream. Give me a second. But yes. Bruh, I was eating a damn sausage of all foods. The charm of pictures is your friends doing you dirty in them. See, I feel like this makes me look really bad, but like the joke in my friend group was that I had all like the blackmaily photos of like when people looked really bad. Mayhaps I went out. Oh, fuck, Nick. What the fuck were you playing? Huh? Sorry, I just saw Nick post on Instagram. And like my thing was just to get really bad photos on people. It's not on purpose, but I always used to get the bad photos of everyone. Pro tip, nobody can do you dirty if you have no shame. It's the same mentality of getting embarrassed. Like, no one can embarrass you if you yourself do not feel embarrassed. The jokes write themselves. Wait, that's Minecraft? What type of mod is that? I thought that was Mecha Chameleon, to be honest. I feel that sometimes girls take great pleasure in posting a shot... What? Posting a shit shot of their frenemies. Some people do. And I don't think it's all girls. I think, like, some people... Well, if it's more photos, I would say it's more likely to be a girl. But when it's guys, like, I feel like they tend to tear each other down. You know? But yes. Hi, Prawn. How are you doing? Oh, Shader Pack. Fun mode on Shader Pack. Wait, I have a question. You don't have a skincare... Okay. Okay. So. I do have a skincare routine. It's just really mid and shit. I have a cleanser, I have a toner, and a moisturizer, but it does shit all for my acne. And I have some spot treatment, but it does shit all. I wear makeup. I have got foundation on right now, concealer, eyeliner, eyeshadow, eyebrow shit, and lip balm. But yes, I do have a skincare routine. It's just not the most comprehensive. Don't take skincare advice from me. You can take skincare advice from me when my skin is clear, but like not right now. Also, while we're talking about like Accutane, I want to know how many like skincare influencers like just went on Accutane to clear up their skin. It's like, oh my god, like before I used to be full of acne, but after using this product, it's just Accutane, but they're not promoting that, you know? But yes. Oh, okay. Yes, you're a person I need to talk to. Okay, so how was it? Is your skin as dry as they say it is? I'm thinking of getting on it because my dad has, you know, I'll say this again, but because I'm not sure if you heard it earlier, but basically my dad, like, walked up to me one morning when I got out of bed, he's like, what's up with all this? And points to my face, right? And I'm assuming he's talking about the acne, and he was talking about the acne, so yes. It's a mess. Because apparently some people don't grow up with a face full of acne, and apparently he wasn't one of them. I'm adopted, so didn't get those genes. Too much stress for our auntie here. The skincare routines to work. Low-key. Also, I need to sleep more. It's a problem. Like, I went to sleep because I finished my graphic design portfolio. Like, I don't know if it's good enough to show people because I know that, like, other people have probably done much better, so I'm like... But, like, I'm really proud of it. But I finished that at, like, around 3 a.m. this morning. And then I woke up around 8 a.m. to everyone, like... They were yelling about bricks. Like, exposed brick in the house because we're renovating right now and it's a total nightmare. And what was my point? Yeah, sleep is probably the thing that will make you look pretty, but I'm not getting that a lot right now. Also, thank you. Thank you for following me, Penguin Thought. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, I love the username. Yes, also eating healthy as well. And eating in general. Eating and hydrating. Also very important. My skin is just like sandpaper. As in, like, dry? Is it dry? Is that what you're referring to? Also, thank you for the follow. Every time I hear that noise, I get a bit anxious because, like, after, like, the bot raid thing, I'm just like, as soon as, like, one thing happens and another thing, I'm like, okay, how are you? I'm pretty good. I don't know if you're new here. It doesn't say it's your, oh, it is your first one. Hi, my name is Shay. I'm 20 years old. I am a just chatting streamer because I suck at gaming. I have a really beefed out PC and I tried to game, but it failed. So yes, I'm a yapper and that's about it. Wait, maybe that's why my skin is so good. No, you have to eat healthy and eat food for your skin to be good. And probably sleep a lot. But yes. My sleep is good. Yeah. Accutane worked well, but sometimes things went back, not to the state where it started. What do you mean by that? Please elaborate on that, prawn. Wait, yes, you elaborated on it. Okay. But yeah, you do gotta get that beauty sleep. Speaking of sleeping more, bye guys. Bye, Aeon. Good night, sleep well. Wait, it's morning. Good morning, go back to sleep. The pill can stop acne. So it's temporary though, compared to Accutane, which is tend to be more permanent. Middle school, I had such bad acne problem that surgery had to be involved. Holy fuck, man. That does not sound ideal. Like, my parents and my family never did anything about my acne because my cousin had really bad cystic acne and they're like, well, your acne's not like hers, so, like, you can just suck it up. I'm an adult now, so I'm gonna find a fucking dermatologist on my own. Well, Dad can, because he shamed me about it, but yes. Where is it? Extremely dry. See, my skin is also extremely dry, so it's flaky and peely and awful. Yeah, I don't get oily. I want to be oily. Also, I'm streaming right now. I also yap and my content. Ooh. Oh shit. Hi. Now I see my viewers feel when how my viewers wait. Am we watching you? Oh fuck. Hi. Educational right now. Well, Accutane works really well, but some improvements are temporary. Years later, it was getting back. Fuck. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray and manifest. Like, I don't want more acne. I'm done with acne. Because of my skin, like, this really washes me out. But my skin tone is, like, on the tanner side, so whenever I get an acne scar, or, like, whenever I have acne, it scars and it's, like, hyperpigment. And I'm just fucked. It's not fun. But yes. I had this cyst-type acne. It was the most painful of the time. Had to extract as it at one point my whole eye was closed. Shit, man. You need a hug. You need a really big fucking hug. I'm new here. What do we do? Okay, what do we usually do here? I'm gonna do the reintroduction spiel again. I'm so sorry to everyone. Hi, my name is Shay. I'm a just chatting streamer because I really suck at gaming. I tried to game, didn't work out, so now I'm just a yapper. My Indian ring neck parrot stole some Toblerone tonight. When he sits with me, I can smell it on him. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? Like, are we mad that he stole it? Does it hurt him? And also, do we like that he smells like that? Because if my cat smelled like something nice to eat, like, I wouldn't be mad at it. They smell like cats, so like, yeah. During school, I looked like a proper horror film monster. You need a hug. You need a really big hug. Also, hi Crazy Fear. Good luck, lovely energy. Give me a second. Oh shit. I need to be honest when I say that I opened your stream to like, oh shit, you are. Like, it's not that I didn't believe you, but fuck. Okay, what would you like me to call you as well? Fuck. Hi there, hello. Bad. Hopefully he won't die. My skincare, okay, what does Nick say? My skincare routine is that when a pimple pops up, which is already right, I scratch it off and it goes away. Fuck you, Nick. Like, hearing about Nick's clear skin makes me the most envious person on the planet, I swear. It just drives me insane. Like, holy shit, I'm so jealous. Did you end up getting your churros? I did. I ended up getting my churros, but because I didn't tell my dad about someone coming to drop off churros, he thought someone broke in when he checked the cameras the next day. I did try to wake him. I went into his room and I tried to wake him. Mum wasn't home because she was busy doing something, catting, blah 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 blah. And I told him Dad, someone's coming over to drop food. I woke him up and he's on his back. He's on his back and then he rolls over and says, fuck off, or he mumbles something. So I'm like, you know what? I think he knows. TLDR, he thought we got broken into, and then I got woken up in the morning and he was like, Shay, were you awake for when this happened? I'm gonna post it on the what is it? The family, what, not family, the local community page that, oh my god, someone's doing break-ins, watch out. Fuck. But yes, give me a second. I have a lot of feelings. Sam, I'm here. Oh? Are you here for my Sam? Are you here for my lovely moderator Sam? I remember you were looking at pimple patches and you threatened me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Upset you didn't share. Don't worry, I think the churros gave me the shits the next day. Low-key, I feel like the churros gave me awful shits the next day, but I ate everything. Someone said they liked your accent because your accent is goated. Oh, nice. Most of it reduced after 25 plus the Accutane. Oh, sorry, my mum messaged. I haven't been responding to a lot of her messages lately, so it's been driving her up the wall. She said, did the guy like his tea? I don't know who she's Oh, Nick! She's referring to Nick. Oh my... I sent her the video already to watch it. Did she not watch it? Oh my god. Anyway, most of it reduced, doctors never gave me Accutane during school. I only learned about it later, and when I asked why I never got it, they told me because it's expensive medication and public healthcare, they had to ration it. Oh my gosh. It was a pretty awkward moment when I was exercising alone at nighttime to get good physique and grow tall as soon as I turned 21 years old. But that lady is interacting with me and she's very worried about me for some reason. Oh my gosh. I was convinced you had a Singaporean accent. Me? Girl. I don't think I have anywhere near a Singaporean accent. Shay never shares. Totally not. Also, oh, Maccas. I think you misspelled always. I'm the guy. Shay goes to her mum all the time. Yeah, I know, because if you're here on the little stream when she was here, I think I muted my mic, but she came in and she asked me, what's defined as ghosting, alright? What do we define as, oh my god, this is ghosting? And she asked me, I was like, oh, maybe if they don't respond for 5 messages. She was like, you haven't responded to me for 4. And I was like, I see. Also, hi. Hi, Helium. What's up? But yes. Oh. FIFA. Not gonna lie, I have not been in the FIFA loop. I just know that apparently Argentina was a really racist team and they didn't win, so I'm pretty happy about that. Also, slightly upsetting, they've been reduced to the guy when yeah. My mom has the shittiest memory. Goddamn. But yeah. Also... Yeah, what was I talking about? One of the antibiotics for pimples make your teeth go yellow. Make sure you don't take all that one. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I will be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna ask all the questions. I don't want to psych myself out because I feel like I don't advocate for myself enough when I go to the doctors because I get really awkward about it, but I'm gonna be good about it this time, you know? I'm gonna be good about it this time. Also, oh, yes. Also, I have work. I just found out this year that the Matildas have a male version called the Socceroos. Low-key, that's kind of how, like, we view our Australian soccer teams. Because, like, the Matildas are historically way more successful. And I think they're, I think they're way more loved. That's just my opinion. Like, it's really nice that we love women's... Well, we don't love women's sports here because, like, you know, it could be way better. But I'm really happy that we do have, like, a really big appreciation for our Matildas. I think it's really nice. Hey, I also dream of learning Mandarin, Chinese, Spain, Arabic language when I grow up too. Wait, how old are you, dude? Not gonna lie, I didn't ask a single question when I was put on SSRIs. I'm asking questions. I'm Googling shit. When I got put on all my medications, like, on the car ride home, we sat down and, well, just sitting because you're in the car, but we were, like, sitting down and we were, like, looking at the side effects and we're making pros and cons list. And we're like, is this one going to give me a heart attack or liver fail? We were, like, deciding which side effects were worse and better. Cantonese is great for swearing. I believe I come from a Cantonese region. I believe so. I Googled a lot, but didn't ask the doctor a thing. Girl, ask your doctor questions. It's very important that you ask your doctor questions. Also, like, you should self-advocate for yourself. I'm a really big hypocrite, but, like, you know, yeah. To each their own. But I would rather people, like, advocate for themselves at the doctors. It's really important. You gotta learn Canto swearing for Wonder. I don't... Maybe I should. Do you want to sit down with me sometime, Jamie, and teach me a few swear words? Also, hi, Travel Mite. How are you doing? I look up literally every interaction of my meds and side effects. The doctor exists to confirm my research isn't wrong. Low-key same. I know it's like, I'm not like Google doctoring myself, but, like, you know, it's important that I'm just a little bit aware. Also, like, how they interact with things like alcohol as well is very important because that also stresses me the fuck out. I mean, she was gonna put me on an SSRI literally within 15 minutes of knowing me. Yeah, I feel like that's why you ask questions. Well, you should at least ask questions. But yes, Fiji has weird insults. Do they? Insults are very normally, like, relevant to the culture, so do tell me about the insults. What type of insults are they, actually, before I bark up that tree? Is that a tree I want to bark up? Also, give me a second. Gosh. My neck is killing me. Oh? I did say I would think about it first, and then when I saw her the week after, I said, yes, give me drugs. Can I guess which country you're from? Of course you can if you'd like. Go for it. Do tell me. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted because I've got so many tabs open. I'm scrolling through my tabs because I'm trying to figure out which ones I can cut out without, like, killing the stream. Because it hurts. Okay, wait. Okay. Think I got it organized. A little bit more. Oh, I still have all the tabs up from last week when we were talking about Pokemon. Oh, from Pokemon. Also, we're talking about lemonade trees. Like, I have a lemonade, like, the like a crossbreed of, like, lemon and mandarin. I think like, last week I went to a place and I got some free lemonades, like, they're lemons and they're a crossbreed or something. I have a whole bag of them now. I forgot who brought them up, but I have them. And if they're here, I'll try one on stream. I actually, like, I don't know if it was a joke or not, and I took it too literally, but, like, the lady was like, you can just bite straight into it. So I did. And it was like the skin on the outside, and I did, and it was not fun, but I did it. Also, where am I looking? Shay, if you swim out, you can get to the mountain. Are you from, I'm not Japanese. Everyone wants to wants to talk to you at once. Lemonade trees are great. Yeah, but the thing is, I put the lemonades in the same bag as the lemons, so I don't know which is which. And, like, every time I want a lemonade and I might crack open a lemon. I'm not sure if there's a way to actually tell their difference, but yes. Also, there's an ad break ongoing. Oh? What type of lemons are those? Is that, like, a specific breed or just, like, a look? Like, a lemony look? Also, give me a second. I have like a Reddit page up for like for like stream cameras and blah 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 blah. I was gonna update my camera, but at this point, like, at this point, what is it? I strongly believe that we're okay with the potato cam because the potato cam doesn't nerf my skin because the high quality camera definitely would. We love Reddit. I have 43 seconds to finish the ads. See, I don't run any more ads of my own anymore, but I forget that you have to run ads if you're like Twitch affiliated. So I'm very sorry that there are ads running. I'm assuming these are automatically ran ads and I'm not the one who's like pushing the ads out. Because I know like last time I took a break, Nick ran ads and I was like, oh my god, that's such good timing, like no ads. And then it just turned out that I didn't consider that Nick ran them. Now ads finished. I was so excited. Also, I don't think the Raiders thing is going to come off. I think that you're going to be a Raider for the rest of the stream. But low-key, if I'm being very honest, it makes you easily identifiable in chat, and I don't think I could easily miss, like, several messages from you, so there is a plus side to it all. Also, oh my gosh, I already had the Twitch tab. I have, like, so many tabs. I've got a problem. Also, I was supposed to have a break. We normally do breaks on the hour. Oh? Is that enough? Magical lighting because I have an Eevee on my screen. It blasts light into my face. Yes. I also know a good camera, but it's... Did you have white chocolate dip with your churros? Of course I did. It was like a snack pack, right? So it was like white chocolate with strawberries and... White chocolate with strawberries and bananas, but it was drizzled. It wasn't like dipping, so I was kind of sad about it. But I can't be picky at this point if someone's willing to deliver me churros. Do ads pay you? Twitch pays me, but it's like, okay, I can run more ads, but realistically, I'm benefiting like 6 cents of everyone, and it's like, I feel like for 6 cents, it's not really worth it for me or you guys, so I don't run ads more than I have to. But yeah, I feel it's just a little wrong, and, well, yeah. You know what, like, I have to run the compulsory ads, sure, but I don't have to run the non-compulsory ads, so I just exist by not blasting everyone else with ads. So I was meant to take a break like 9 minutes ago because I'm trying to take a break on like every hour, blah, 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 blah. But that shit no, it's like 6 cents like all together, like for an entire stream. Like I think it's like a few I used to run a few ads each stream because my streams used to be so much longer. However, they're not long anymore and like it's not profitable and it's also really dumb. So yeah. Like a spiraled fried donut, you dip them in chocolate. What? Cliffy, when are you supposed to respond to 9? Because I don't think anyone was looking for a definition. Also, you know what? I don't want churros, but I want a really fat carb right now. I want to be like a really like... I want to eat a really nice big chunky carb right now. I feel like my soul needs it. You know when your soul just needs something? I think my soul is telling me I need carbs. Nick was joking about, like, I know that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Nick was joking about knowing a really good camera to use for streaming. And then that was his camera suggestion. And then, yeah. Was that a good or bad idea? You know what? It probably looks really... I have a mirror here. Doesn't look too bad, actually. In person. Doesn't look too bad. But yes. Oh, Jamie isn't a Raider anymore. No, it comes up as Raider for me. Have you guys ever tried Mr. Beast chocolate? I'm trying to buy Mr. Beast chocolate to see if it's any better than Hershey's. I'm allergic to chocolate, so I couldn't tell you anything about either chocolate. Also, I've heard it's really shitty, so I would not. How would you describe churros? A long donut that's skinny with chocolate. Oh yeah, I switched to phone. Oh? Now he is. Again? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. Yeah, I assume it's garbage. I feel like... I get that his, like, brand and target audience is, like, young people, so, like, kids like chocolate, make chocolate, but I feel like if you got no experience with making chocolate, really dumb idea, you know? Ooh, you got gifted some for some reason. Yeah, Travelmite is right. I'll save you some time. It's not better than Hershey's. In fact, it's dog shit. I thought Hershey's weren't even crash hot either, because, like, in Australia we have, like, better chocolate than Hershey's. But yes. What's Prime? Wait, is Prime the one that the other guy with blonde hair who fights people, is he the guy who, sells Prime? They tried to do a ripoff, like, you know, the little food Lunchables. Tried to do a rip off one of those. Wow, 3 days ago I tried Hershey. The only chocolate I've ever really had is Cadbury. Yeah, we have Cadbury. You guys are acting like Mr. Beast is working that. Oh no, we're just talking. Well, I feel like from a brand perspective, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, we talked about this last time where I think it was the D'Amelios, they tried to release like a popcorn business. When you're in the business of selling things, you need to sell things affiliated with your brand. There's literally no reason why the D'Amelios should have sold popcorn because I don't think it coincided with their brand great, so it felt really random. If you're like pushing like, oh my god, I'm really big into hair or really big into makeup, then you collab with someone who makes makeup and hair products, but blah 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 blah. Everyone can do t-shirts because everyone wears t-shirts, but when you get into like specific product marketing, you need to have things that align. Like for me, I don't have a solid brand because I'm just yapping, right? I have things that are identifiable interests, but blah 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 blah. Hershey's isn't technically chocolate, I don't think. Ah, I see. Prime is by KSI and Logan Paul. Logan Paul's the guy who's the blonde boxing guy, right? From Disney Channel. Yeah, you aren't gonna make much, if any, profit from selling a product that isn't related to your content or branding. 100%. Which is why I think it's really shady when like a lot of like influencers bring out things that are unrelated, they bank on their audience buying them, but it's never gonna sell well if it's not related to your content. Logan and Jake Paul suck. They record. I see. I knew about that, but I forgot about it. Also, I don't know the difference between the two. Prime first came out, people brought them all and scalped them for about $15 each. See, nah. I was gonna be like, why would KSI and like Logan Paul like make energy drinks? Prime's like an energy drink, right? I know it's not juice. And I was like, how is that affiliated with their audience? But blah blah blah, maybe. Yeah. I think both the Paul brothers are blonde and do boxing. I think I heard about one of them because one of them wore their merch to like their birth of their child or something, or like their proposal. I think it was Max Verstappen. He also wore his like Red Bull shirt for his like birth of his child or something. Not like, yeah. No, it's a hydration drink. Ah, I see. But there's an energy version. It makes more sense to buy chocolate from a company with a good rep for making chocolate. Or like anyone who's like, I love chocolate as their brand. It makes a bit more sense. I had 2 sips of Prime and threw it. I'm not even surprised. Max Verstappen strikes me as the type of guy who just wears Red Bull shirts because it takes up most of his closet. Yeah, Loki. He strikes me as the type of guy who's like, yeah, I'm just kind of used to wearing this shirt, so he just wears it. And maybe they're just like, you know when things designed by companies are just really good? Like, I have this notebook that came from this company hotel, and it's like really nice notebook, and I love it. And it's just, you know, it doesn't help that like there's the hotel's branding on it, but it's such a good notebook, you know? I don't know, KSI look like a cool and funny person. Why is he hanging out with Logan and Jake Paul? Couldn't tell you. Water is a good hydration fluid. It is. And also, it's not like bright blue and red. Yeah. They're wealthy. I guess people have no taste. I don't know. I suppose like I was watching a video on you know, Anna Delvey. So, you know, like, the one who pretended to be a German heiress and make money like that because she scammed a bunch of people. I was watching a video about that, and apparently it's kind of evident. Some people are so rich to the point where they don't care how they dress or they don't really care how they look. And I suppose, like, we can talk about new money and old money, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, when you're confident in the amount of wealth you have, shit beyond that doesn't really matter, I suppose. Red Bull has exclusive clothing that their athletes have, so I imagine it's probably quite high quality too. Yeah, that also makes a lot of sense. I'm not even surprised about that either. Jake Paul was a Disney kid at 17. They started Team 10, gained notoriety. Ah, I see. Then Jake got into boxing and then he needed to detox for... Oh, I see. Which one's the one who has a child? Because I know about that. Hey miss, I am stuck that you're allergic to chocolate. Like, you're the first person I've met who's allergic to chocolate, but it's hard to believe that if you're really allergic to chocolate, I see so many people making jokes of it. It makes me vomit. Like, it depends what you define as an allergy, but like chocolate just makes me vomit we don't know why it's the cocoa, so I just stay clear of most things. But yeah, I could tell you what, he did boxing with fixed matches. We have had a conversation about boxing before, have we not? I believe we had a conversation about, like, boxing being rigged. Is it boxing, or was it a different sport we had a chat about being rigged? Because we had a conversation about a specific sport being rigged, and it's more of a performance element than, like, a, like, actual sport. Sorry, I'm sitting here and doing my makeup. It just gives me something to do with my hands, realistically. I meant to say shock, not stuck. I'm not allergic to chocolate, but it also makes me vomit. What if you had chocolate but took the cocoa out? I could probably eat it. Oh shit, wrong account. F1 is rigged. Okay, what makes you say F1 is rigged? Because I may agree with you, I may not agree with you, depending where this take is coming from. What makes you say F1 is rigged? Sorry, I switched to my Tetherina. Oh, I see. Huh? I'm so confused what that means. Wait, I forgot I was logged into my alt. Oh, okay. I see. Logan Paul is associated with Jake and Disney, but went into boxing. He's infamous. Oh! Ah. I see. Thank you for, you know what? Who needs to Google things when other people can notify me about them? I'm joking, it's very important to do your own research, but thank you for letting me know. I do not know how to pronounce your username, so please do the honor of telling me a nickname or how I pronounce your use. The rules change mostly, you come up with a cool design and then they ban it. Yeah, like this year has been really shit. Like, I can't believe that McLaren was like so dominant last year, and I know it's because they changed the regulations, and when they changed the regulations, like, you know, it just nerfs everyone. And now Mercedes is like top contender. It's just fucking insane. And then like Red Bull is like barely chugging along. It's a mess. It's a big mess. Yes, I heard Max might be leaving Red Bull. I did hear that as well. Apparently, legend has it he has a clause in his contract that's like, oh, if he's not second by like the summer break, like that he may leave Red Bull, blah 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 blah. I'll say, Ali, don't worry. Honestly, I thought about banning you at the start of the stream, but I was like, I'll let you marinate a bit more. Oh. wait. If you're referring to me, my name is Shay. Shay. But thank you. I very much appreciate it. I love Formula 1.5e. Elaborate. Okay, I know what Formula E is, but what's Formula 1.5e? I don't know, like, I assume it's like a marination period. Like, in my mind, like, if I ban you right off the bat, it feels wrong. I need to let you, like, get a little comfortable, then, like, you know, ban you from the stream and then bring you back. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, Ali. I'll ban you, like, twice this stream, or maybe more. And, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, wait, I can see the number of bans I banned you. I've done 39 bans. Also, I heard a sound. What was the sound? There is a meaning for the sound, but I do not know the meaning of the sound. Oh, thank you for following. I appreciate it. That is the meaning of the sound. See, it's really good when I have the sound stuff on. Also, let's unban Ali. She's back. Ali was slain by the Shay. Indeed. But yes. Are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber? I'm not a YouTuber. I have so much shit to talk about, but I'm not really good at condensing my thoughts, which I really need to do. It's like, you know, a thing that I need to work on. And also, I don't have a good enough camera, and I don't feel like I'm interesting enough. Like, my whole thing is like singing in front of camera and yapping, so I feel like if I do a YouTube video like this, it wouldn't hit as hard. Also, you're excited for your package. Can you spill what your package is, Nick? The good one is the racetrack in Germany, where they're open to the public sometimes. Looks like someone borrowed their mum's top-end car, lose it, and write it off. Explain that to mum. What's that? Hey, what's up? Well, okay, personally, not much is up for me. That's a lie. A lot is up for me, but beyond that, I'm just kind of like, bleh. You know what, Nick? What if you DM it to me? I won't say it. I won't say what it is, but could you please DM it to me? Please. It's all interesting to me. Yay! Wait, Give me a second. Wait. Oh, this is my Nick DMs. I thought Nick just put it in the Discord server. It didn't. I know you messaged me. Oh, God, I'm so silly with it. Thank you. Can we all say a massive thanks to Nick, and I won't spoil it. I pinky promise. Also, what's everyone up to for the rest of the week? Like, tomorrow, I'm scoping out someone's date tomorrow. So, like, well, it's not really a date, but, like, two people are meeting for the first time. It's really exciting. And tomorrow, I'm thinking about going to the movies. I haven't, like, launched the idea because I'm, like, hanging out with a friend tomorrow. But I want to ask whether, like, I want to see the Odyssey movie. Like, I like Greek mythology. And I want to see if the Odyssey is any good. That's kind of my plans for tomorrow. I'm trying to glue my life back together again. Ooh, and you're planning your China trip. Girl, I'm trying to plan my China trip. At this point, we're not even doing January because we found out it's like -20 sometimes. I think we're pushing it to summer, so July. It's a big fat mess. But yes, the new Evil Dead? What is that? Well, I haven't been getting shifts at work because the parent company has been brought up by a new one. Oh? Why scoping the date? Okay, I'm not really scoping, but like I set my friend up on a date with someone else, and it's like a big group thing, and like I'm gonna nose around her date to be like, you know, just making sure everything's nice and smooth. Now I need to go through their new recruitment process. Holy shit, Ali, that sounds really fucking exhausting. Give me a second. Yo, girl, I'm not trying to do you mind if I read it out like this? Like, I'm not trying to make fun of you, I just want to be silly. Yo, girl, I'm not trying to glaze you or compliment you, but like, you look like you have potential to be a great YouTuber with good supporter and good influence to the audience. Like, I'm saying that because you really look like you can achieve a good YouTube one day. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I wanted to go into YouTube before streaming happened not on purpose. I didn't go out of my way to become a streamer. I didn't know Twitch was a thing until like last year. So yes, I have things to say, but I know that like the type of YouTube videos I would make probably wouldn't suit my audience on Twitch, right? Because they would be more like analysis videos or social commentary videos or like review videos, blah 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 blah. But it wouldn't really suit this audience. So like yeah, like on my TikTok, I want to talk about all these things, but I know that based off who's already following me, I don't want to piss off everyone else and blah blah blah. And I don't know whether you guys would enjoy me talking about like makeup or something like that because it's like one of my really 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 big interests. But also, yeah, I don't want to scare everyone away. But yes, also I hit 200 bands only 10 days ago. Oh, congratulations! Congratulations, Ali. I wish I could have like a celebration thing. Also, is that a new game coming out? Not gonna lie, streaming is lower effort to me. It is lower effort as well. It means I've got 273 bands in less than 2 weeks. God damn. So you're gonna be at the meetup first. Are they a bit shy? Okay, we're going together, me and my friend. We're going together. It's a big group thing. Technically, it's not a date, but like he asked her like if she wants to grab a drink with him. But it's like a group thing, so it's like really like, you know, it's like a date, but not a date. But like it's under the impression that like this is like romantic. Like the connotation is there, which means I'll be hitting 500 in less than that time. If you don't like it, people scroll past it and also widen your demographic. I know, but I also want to like be respectful of the people who have already like lifted me up on social media because I care about them. It feels really awful to isolate them with content they don't like. I've thought about going on TikTok and making it a bit of content, but then I just feel like I can't make certain things because it would upset people. You know, like I want to like talk about this, but I can't because like, you know. Twitch makeup streams are fine. The bros here gotta learn and learn again. I like makeup. I'm too broke to be one of those people who buy makeup and like review it because like it's like such a waste of money to keep buying so many products. It's like to get PR you have to be famous. Also, once again, that's a waste of money. I don't know like how influencers do it, but yeah. But that's the type of shit I want to talk about. But also I'm not taking a camera into like a Mecca or a Sephora. That would be awful. And also, because I don't change my skincare products, like, ever. Maybe my skin's just a bitch, so I can't recommend anything. I just want to, like, yap about things. Like, this shit. This powder is amazing for anyone who's oily. It literally has no color. You just chuck it on, stops oil. I recently found, I brought my friend the, like, compact version of this. Found out she uses it. And it's, like, at the bottom, like, she's hit pan. It's made me so excited. She's not a big makeup user. She doesn't talk about these things that much, right? So I was like, oh, maybe she doesn't use it, maybe she threw it out, blah, blah, blah. Because I brought it for a birthday present because she told me she wants to get into makeup, right? So I brought her like a lip gloss and like an oil-free compact, and I think it was like mascara, right? And I was like, oh, she's not going to use. Found out she uses it, makes me incredibly excited. This is the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. I also use this shit in my hair as dry hair shampoo. Sucks all the oil out of my hair. Make a second account. I mean, I could make a second account. Also, like, I want to do some more like editing, event editing. We talked about this last stream, but like where it's like, oh my god, like I went to this event, you guys should come to this event, because that's what I have to do for marketing for other companies. But the thing is, I can make a second account, but I don't know if people who are hiring are looking for that interaction with an audience. So I don't know if I can go on my main account and be like, hey guys, like on the Discord, hey guys, I'm about to post about this like event. Can you like hype me up in the comments so I look more hireable, please? But I don't really want to interrupt everyone. Have you seen What Jennifer Did? I think it is on Netflix. I have not. I nearly went for a massive haul of skincare. Okay, if you did massive haul, I would expect you to do like a what's the haul videos. I want you to do like a shopping haul video. Like today I would expect one for you. Makeup tunes are like us fish hearing about fireworks. Kind of. Like I could do a makeup tutorial, but I'm also really self-conscious about people seeing my skin, like underneath my stuff, or underneath my skin. Also, makeup tutorials, I feel like they're a lost art. All influencers do when it comes to makeup is they review products. They're like, oh yeah, this is so good. But the thing is, they barely use the products. Like, they do like a wear test for a day. Singular day. Ridiculous. I feel like if you review a product, you have to do it for like at least a week. And then all they do after that is like, they don't bring it up again. They don't bring it up again after. I also very strongly feel when it comes to makeup tutorials, no one does them anymore. Like, no one really cares about technique. It's gone out the window. Editing. What about design? Graphic design. I do graphic design already. Don't worry, we already talked. Next time, I'll send you what I brought. I would love that. Do you do streaming every day, every week, or every month? Okay, so normally twice a week. It's either Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. Twice a week. But once a year is crazy. I don't do once a year. I saw a makeup tutorial today. Oh, what makeup tutorial? What type of makeup was it, Nick? You would do a plushie haul. Did you get the green cat looking, the green one, the cat looking thing? I haven't. It's really, really expensive. It's like $100 AUD. So I'm waiting, and I've also got a China trip that I have to pay for. So I'm saving up for that. I will wait. I think you sent that to me. Did you end up sending that to me? Because I saw it. If that's the one you sent to me. Because I'm pretty sure you sent me a makeup tutorial. I haven't brought it yet. I'm saving. I'm also looking for a new pair of jeans because, you know when your jeans are really long and foot. You're gonna see my fucking foot. They're in socks, guys, so fear not. And like, Aeon can't judge my socks because they're not like white socks. Okay, so I have the issue where my jeans are like way too short, way too long, so I get the heel bites in them. This is like my quote good pair of jeans because I'm short and this end drags on the ground so much. So I'm in the market for new jeans. I'm just gonna hem them. I used to pin these because I was like, I want the baggy look. Fuck this. They drag, and when it's raining, the water just goes up. It's awful. So I need to get another pair of jeans. It's currently what I'm in the market for. But yes, my point is yap about what you like and enjoy. Being yourself is the best policy. Girl, the explanation. Oh, I did not say. Someone sent me a goth makeup tutorial recently. Who was it? Wait, you can't adjust the hems. Okay, so I kind of chewed up the hems of these like jeans a bit too. Other jeans I've adjusted the hems for, but I've done it a little too short. So I was hesitant to do these ones because I was like, I didn't want to do it too short. Also, I like the like messy look, so I was like, I'll leave it messy. But the thing is, like, I have other jeans, but my other jeans don't look as nice as these because they don't fit well. And I want to buy another pair of jeans, but they're so expensive. But yeah, I'm currently saving for another pair of jeans. Like, a good pair of jeans? Like $100. Ridiculous. Also, hi, what's up? I feel really bad for people who've just met me and I'm like sitting here with my foot up being like, look at my ankle, but it's like, look at my jeans. I think they can be fixed up, but the thing is, the way I fix them is like, I like fixing them with the original hem, right? So I could hem them. But I like using the original hem. Also, Nick has a lot of channel points. Give me a second. Where am I reading? Hi, I'm Fluto. Ask me anything, I'll answer everything. Hi, Fluto. Fluto, I had a puppy named Pluto once. Well, not a puppy, a dog. She lived ever. I love the name Pluto. I have a very soft spot for the name Pluto. And the subbutai. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Hi, what's up? Not gonna lie, I don't even know if you look at the TikToks I send you. Because you send so many. Okay, can I tell everyone a secret? I used to have someone who used to send me so many fucking reels. I put them on a policy of only send me 10 reels until I've liked them all, so you know I've watched them. I need to start doing that with everyone else. So Nick and Jamie, pause the reels. I will go through, and every time I'm on public transport, I'll sit and watch through every single reel. And then after that, you're on a 10, not even 10, 5 reels a day. You can send me 5 cool reels a day, inclusive of TikToks. And then it's like not a day, but it's like 5 reels. And then if I've checked them and I've liked all of them, you can send me more. Healthy management of reels. God damn. Ankle stream. I think those jeans can be fixed up. I'll fix them. I kind of like the look. Wait, it's a personal privacy question. My curiosity, are you in relationships, like boyfriends or partners that you are in currently? I have a lot ongoing. I've been on a few dates, and I think they're going well. I think. Wait, on the topic of that, can I say I did recently get asked out by a friend? Did I already talk about this? I feel like I already talked about this. Did I already talk about this? Did I talk about getting asked out by a friend who was like, hey, Shay, what if, like, how would you feel if someone hypothetically asked you to be, like, you know, like, would you go out with them, or, like, would you be friends with benefits, right? And I thought that, like, they were asking me the hypothetical because they're like, oh my god, like, they want to know, like, I'm about to ask someone else, I want to know, like, you as a woman, how would you react to, like, you know, someone doing this to you? They actually meant me. They actually meant me, and I think I made them feel really bad. And I think I've talked about this because, like, it ended up with, like, the conversation 360'd into me telling them to go shower, go take care of their uni schedule, and go to sleep. But really grunge jeans, you need messy hair and a ripped up jumper to listen to Lip. Oh, I'm the dwarf planet. End of the tour. Why aren't you a normal planet anymore? Nah, Shay watches all the reels I sent her. I do. Well, when it comes to Ali, I tap in a little more. Maybe I'm just biased to women. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of being biased to women. Loki. Y'all just have skill issues. Give me a second. Wait, sorry, I'm reading about the planet Endertail. I don't even send that message. Yes, well, I was too small moon. My planet privileges were taken away. I just want to be a planet. Oh, okay. I know that this is a person pretending to be a planet, but that is adorable. I just kind of want to hug, like, that energy of, that's adorable. Tell me that's not the most adorable thing ever. Like, a sweet dwarf planet that has had its planet status taken. Sorry, I get feels from the weirdest things. I've said 7 in the past week. I'm sorry! You're very rare aesthetic. You're a Russian guy I don't think this was meant for me. You're a Russian guy understanding maybe 30% of what she's saying, given how fast she talks. Sitting in... I'm a Russian guy, or you're a Russian guy. Sitting in front of your laptop in a 5-story brick building drinking vodka. It's pretty niche. Oh, a very rare aesthetic. Is that your aesthetic? Aesthetic? But yes. What about Karen? I want to be a planet. Again, I think you talked about it in Discord. Oh, yes. Yeah, the hypothetical. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But yeah. I have a lot of feelings. And then, yeah, I feel bad. But yeah. You're barely spiritual, I know. Okay, no need to bring that. Okay, do you stream? Excuse me, I don't know. No? Okay, let me have a look. Does the wonderful Pluto stream? I don't believe they do stream, but it's... I have the biggest soft spot for Pluto. I'm gonna drop them a follow. I'm gonna follow you. Okay. Give me a second. I got an update that I'm free to travel. Oh? Oh, I see. Life is bliss. Okay, I just followed you. Don't mind me. I'm in the solar system. Oh, does Pluto have beef? Is Pluto beefing with someone, or does Pluto accept that they can't be a planet on their own? Also, give me a second. Sorry. I was one of those people who, like, you know, the whole energy of like role-playing discords in like 2021, where it's like you'd come into a discord with a username. It's not really role-playing, but like you use a character's name and like you carry a little bit of their energy. I'm so down for this. Could we please could we please have a planet roleplay discord server? Please. Celestial bodies. I'm kind of enjoying this a lot. I used to do that. What the fuck role-playing server were you in? I used to do that in my Painwheel days. Okay, can we talk about who's everyone's go-to character was? I must know. By the way, if you really want to find a lonely... Oh, Pluto has 4 moons, which is this a harem situation or just friends? Or better yet, a situationship that you can never escape from. Well, it wasn't actually a role-playing server. Oh, I used to... Oh, I see. Give me a second. Oh. Gosh. Also... Oh, shit! Wait, what time did I start? I was gonna be like, oh my god, 2 hours up already. I was only meant to do 2 hours for the stream because I, not a dumb thing, but I have the, what is it? I have the 4th Descendants to rewatch before the 5th one that's already just come out. I need to rewatch it again. And I had a T's and C's. My whole T's and C's was like, I'll continue streaming if like a miracle happens, like if I get raided and we have a miracle like last week. But if not, I will end stream at 9:30 because it's been 2 hours. Oh, my mum wants me. Give me a second. Oh, okay. She just wants me to say goodnight. What's it like being in... You have been frozen out. I have a soft spot. Yeah, I'm very, very cold. I want to know, why Pluto? Why are you role-playing as Pluto? Okay, if we had to characterize Pluto, like, how would you characterize Pluto if they're a human? Are we thinking more like Pluto the god type of energy, where it's like very powerful underworld, or is it like, because right now Pluto is giving sad boy teenager energy, you know? Or maybe like young child energy, because like they need a hug. Pluto does need an electric blanket. Thank you, Nick. It's very important that Pluto does get an electric blanket. Also, Scripps. Hello, good morning. It's actually my evening. I assume you're American. Given the message, I assume you are an American. Where? I'm assuming, not gonna lie. Where might you be from? I'm gonna describe how it look like. Look up. Oh, I see. And look for if the planets had a Discord. Pluto is a dog owned by Goofy. Dressed up as a dog. Oh, damn. Oh, I see. Excuse you, I'm Canadian. I'm so sorry. Am I allowed to use the... It's okay, guys, I have Canadian friends. Actually, like, one of my, like, really good friends on here, Aeon, Canadian. All, like, the best people Canadian. Or Kiwis. I'm a dwarf planet. Not the freaking dog. Goofy, a dog, owning Pluto, also a dog. Kinda weird. It is kind of weird. Oh, I'm so sorry, Scribs, but that ship's already kind of sailed. I have, like, an iconic Canadian friend. Don't worry, you can be the other iconic Canadian friend. But yes, sorry, time zones, I just assume they're American because, like, actually, realistically, most of the people who watch me are either Aussies or Canadians. I should have guessed that first. Please don't affiliate me with the... I 100% agree. I 100% agree he's an interesting guy who I do not agree with most of his policies, if any. I don't know. I was like, I need to be careful what I say in case I ever want to go to the US one day, because like, can't they like technically like kick me out of the country because I've said bad stuff about him on social media? But then I realized, fuck, when am I gonna go to America? Fuck him. Humans owning humans is very weird. Oh, thank you for following, Pluto. Wait, is that the same Pluto or is that another Pluto? Give me a second, I'm checking. Wait, 3614. Okay, it's same guy. Or girl. What? Okay, Pluto, what are your pronouns? Could be Mexico or South America in those time zones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, it's the same Pluto. I'm sorry, I'm a bit silly sometimes. To the lovely Pluto, may I know what pronouns to address you as? Because I was gonna address you with like he, him pronouns, because, you know, male god, hence perhaps male planet. But like, yes. Ooh, everyone looks at Nick. He's so moral. He's against checks, notes, slavery. Yes. I don't think Nick would be the most moral person. We had a like 18 plus chat, and girl, he did not say the most, well, he said moral things, but it's also like sketchy. I know what you're into. There are a giant slug on Pluto leaving tracks. Huh? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. But yes, I am against that. Yes. Oh my god. Also, I'm getting a bit restless. I'm getting up and stretching a bit. Oh my god, you guys. Wouldn't the pronoun she, her sound delicious? I don't know if I'd define them as delicious or not. I'm not sure if I could agree with you on that one. No one even... Okay, you know what? Oh, Hershey. Oh! Okay, I'm Australian. We don't have Hershey's chocolate here. Also, I'm allergic to chocolate. I'm also autistic, so shit like that goes straight over my head. Like, goddamn girl. God. Okay. It's okay. It just means it's coming. It's on its way. Also, I did see a package. Shit, this Canadian 0 for 2. Also, I do see what Nick has brought, and Nick, could you please tell me the specs? Because to me, that is just... I was about to say what it was. Be very proud of me. I was going to be like, Nick, to me, this is just a insert thing you purchased here. I didn't say what it was. But yes. Jamie, I know what you meant and what package you're referring to, but like, you know, it could be like a metaphor for something else. I need help. I need help for laughing right now. Okay, you know what? This isn't... Girl, we had a whole chat about inserting external objects into internal objects on the beach. Really? You didn't think I had a dirty mind? I love when you guys flirt with each other in the chat. It brings me such joy, and I have no idea why. No, we're not having this convo again, but Ali, Jamie really wants to know... Wait. Excuse me. Jamie really wants Nick to show him his package. That sounds suspicious. Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't. I know. That's a great way to get sand and an infection. Yeah, that's what my mother said. She was the one who had this conversation with me initially. It's not insane because, like, I know that, like, everyone's probably done it at some point, but, like, god damn, Mom. Damn, guys, go get a room at least. Gee whiz. I know, right? Like, come on. Unless you're into all of us watching. Maybe they are. I bet Nick is. I bet Nick would be. Nick is into public indecency. Apparently I'm getting like 4 packages by month. Oh, so, okay, so Jamie wants to see Nick's package and Nick's getting a lot of packages. Is this what you do on the side, Nick? Do we have to have a chat about safe practices? Yeah, my mum's had that chat. My family is a very open family, so we're very transparent about stuff like this. So like, I've had all the conversation there are to be had. Are you a famous girl? I'm not a famous girl at all. Do you have a chair so someone can sit in the corner just asking for a friend? What kind of conversation? Okay, so basically, Nick, who's another streamer, who's also my lovely moderator, he's got a package coming that he's very excited, right? And then Jamie was like, I'm really excited, like, just show me the package. And I read that initially when Jamie was like, show me the package, and my mind went elsewhere. And yeah, that's the conversation we're having. And then I talked about, like, copulation on the beach, because, like, we're very open about this shit, and yeah. If Nick shows his package, I can show him mine too. 3 of the 4 packages are gonna be soft and squishy. I'm not excited for 3 of them. I mean, he's receiving an exciting package. But Jamie wants to see his package, so like... I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry. People normally buy me a beer first. You know what? I don't know whether this is the place to talk about my personal life. I was gonna make a joke and I was like, wow, that kind of sounds like I'm a loser. So I'm not gonna make that joke, but like, my package is rather disappointing. I know, your package is a bit broken. And that's okay, sometimes our packages break. I know, I'm a really big oversharer, it's a problem. Hi Shay, those are the best jokes. Which ones, the oversharing ones or the self-deprecating ones? No, it isn't, but go ahead anyway. Oh god. I'm not gonna talk about my personal life like that because I was gonna be like... No. Shay, we're tracking your cycle at this point. My mom's package broke recently. Is her package okay? Also, you know what, low-key, you guys could be tracking my period. I don't track my period. At this point, it just hits me in surprise. I was gonna say something, but like, I'm trying to not be an oversharer because it's been brought up as a problem, like, to the point where I'm scared, like, someone could find me. And realistically, they could very much find me because I am that much of an oversharer. But yes, I was gonna be like, I don't have to worry about, like, my period and that, because, like, you know what? Periods aren't gross. Periods aren't oversharing. Fuck it. Okay, so I have an IUD, but I still have a period, and period underwear is really good for the planet, and I wear that, like, 90% of the time, so even if I do, like, randomly get my period, I'm covered. I'm autistic, so low-key oversharing is my default. I don't know why people care. Me too! I'm also autistic and an oversharer. She ordered a new wooden chopping board. Why are we just squatting on the chair? We're squatting on the chair because I need to squat on the chair. Gives me something. And it snapped in half somehow during transportation. My exciting package comes from another city. Sometimes a courier kicks your package. Does that make you unhappy? I don't get many packages. Ask Jamie or Nick though. My grandmother overshared. And in front of my friends too. I died. My mum overshares in front of my friends. Like, shit. My shit has sailed. I overshare in front of my parents, so like, fair game. Period's a normal bodily function. Thank you. Thank you. I believe my IUD is Marina. It's been working pretty well for me. Not pregnant. So yes. I don't know, you guys get packages, so you probably know how people feel about that shit getting kicked. I sent my packages to a friend's house so they don't get intercepted by my parents. I see. I can personally say that I don't know about the packages you get. No, I'm talking about you guys getting. I don't order anything online, so I barely get packages, but I was gonna be like, yeah. Okay, so basically, it's like a pad. You just bleed into them, and then you like, so what we do is we soak mine in a bucket, and when you soak it in a bucket, like, of warm water, it just tends to get the blood out, and then it's like in a bloody soup, and then you just dump that straight into like the washing machine. You can like hand rinse them out. Sometimes the blood's like that bad and that like caked on. Hand rinse them, but you know, yeah. What? Men's boldness and yes, exactly. Yes. I don't know if you're like a really supportive guy or like a woman. And I hate to say it, but my assumption is like when people are standing up for women's health, it's just, you're a woman. But yes. Well, 3 of the 4 packages, I don't really care if they get kicked around because they are closed. IUD. Hello. Hi, Ryan. What's up? I am an Aussie. Thank you for asking. Does it use a special chemical or just water? Oh, you know, when it goes in the washing machine, of course it gets properly cleaned, but it's like just to get the blood that has not hardened, but you know, like in that. I'm a member, 100% intersectional feminists. We love to see it. We love to see men advocating for women because apparently women advocating for women sometimes just isn't enough. Respect the men. I heard women in 295. I fear they do not. That is very incorrect. Meat tenderizing powder is great for removing bloodstains, by the way. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know. I'm assuming that, like, nothing's magical is gonna happen, so we will wrap this up in 8 minutes. But yeah, women's health does not get that amount of funding. Ever. Give me a second. 30. 39:30. I haven't got an alarm on, but yeah. No, they don't. Cliffy, are you not a feminist? What's up with that? Also, thank you to the men who are, like, correcting. It's very important. When I become rich, I will fund women's health research. Fuck yeah, Nick. Fuck yeah. Very important. Thank you. If I ever become really rich or wealthy, doing shit like that. I already do a few things already, like collections for like pads and that, and donate to the local women's shelter, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like that doesn't do enough, and technically you should do structural reform on the government, but I don't think I have government powers yet. So, you know, yeah. So it's just water? Yes, that does sound great for the planet. Girl, I gotta wash them somehow. Like, I gotta wash the blood out somehow. Pretty. But that's, bro is just yapping. Yeah, bro is just yapping. Hi, I'm a woman. If you're watching me, you should, like, support women's rights and advocate for women's health. Girl, you should be progressive. If you're watching me, I'm a very progressive person politically. Hence. I have a very strong opinion on these things. And I do believe that other people should be open to this. And also, I won't tolerate people being really disrespectful in my community. We need more women in politics and government positions. 100%. Not Pauline Hanson, though. Yes, I agree with Nick on this. Thank you. And Cliffy, women do want to be equal. I don't know where you're getting this incorrect information from. I don't know how to pronounce your user. Grump69? Fucking love you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Okay, that woman is awful. It's just a big fucking mess. What do you mean? There's no limit to the LARP, apparently. What does that mean? Okay, Grump69, is there anything else I can call you as a nickname? Sorry. Thanks, Nick. Fucking love you, man. It's the most Aussie thing Shay has sounded. I mean, I am an Aussie. Are you another Lockie? We have another Lockie as well. Do we have another Lockie? Are you just popping in for a little bit, or are you, like, gonna be a new member of our community? I have a Discord server. Would appreciate more people like you. 100%. My name's Shay. Do I have to introduce myself? Hi, my name's Shay. I'm 20. I'm a just chatting streamer. Blah 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 blah. Fuck me. You need to increase your Aussie energy. Nick, it needs to be like, fuck me dead. Like that type of energy. Fuck me. Why do we have like 3 Brians and 2 Lockies? Oh, you could say. Why, thank you. We love more progressive men in the community. Because, like, I assume, like, Lachlan's, like, kind of like a common name. Or, like, realistically, I haven't met another Lockie since, like, year 4. So I'm shocked that, like, several Lockies. But yes. Women work in a woman-dominated workspace. Actually, that's because a lot of women move into like different industries, and the men tend to move out of those industries because then those industries become devalued because it's like, oh my god, this industry is full of women. Like a lot of industries, I believe like computer science at one point used to be like mostly women, or like mostly women, and then mostly men, and then women moved out of those. Fuck, let me try again. I believe at one point, like, computers were considered a woman's task and they were undervalued. And then when men joined the field, it became not overvalued, but its value increased. And then women moved out of the field. A lot of issues occur, especially in women in male-dominated fields, things like sexual harassment. So not a lot of women tend to like to be in male-dominated fields because it's genuinely unsafe sometimes. Also, when women move into a field, like I believe this happened with biology, women moved into a field and then that field became like more oversaturated with, well, not oversaturated, but women saturated the field more, men moved out of it, and then it became like devalued. Oh, you like cats! Oh my god! Where are you from? I have 2 cats. So I have Titan, and I was gonna say Neepnor. I have Titan and Nero. I have Titan, we call him Tidy or Ty, and then we have Nero, and currently we call him Neepnorp. Yes. Also, the raid is sorted out by Ali Sidon. Unfortunately, I don't think AA Logic is gonna make it this person understand. I'm from Sydney. Yeah, sometimes you gotta like lose all your hair. And it sucks because like they're like a regular on my stream. So like I don't know. I would assume that the audience I would attract are people with similar political alignment with me. So it's really fucking creepy when like we have conversation like this and you know it comes up randomly. It's like, how the fuck have you been in my chat for so long? And like you have these feelings. Okay, let me have a read. I know a Lachlan, but I just call him Lachlan. But his nickname is spelled Lucky. Now the men who study computer science become femboys, or is that programming in general? I don't know. Wait, computer science. Mayhaps. I'm one of the two, which is why thigh highs are called programmer socks. Ah yes, computers, before calculus, work is to do math. My cat's name is Muffin, that's so cute. Okay, if you join the Discord, we have a pets channel. Please put a photo of Muffin up. What type of cat's Muffin? Both my cats are black cats and they're short hairs. So they're not like the most like appealing cats. Like, you know, like, oh my god, so cute, but they're like voids. I love my void cats so much. And I also love that alien emote. It's very cute. Community college is like an experiment. Okay. Question. What's our equivalent to community college in Australia? Is that like just like public stuff? Because I know we have public and private unis, but like I feel like our unis that are public don't really feel like, you know, the energy of like community colleges. Also, where am I looking? Pausing. Sorry, Jamie. I just want to yap. I know who's Australian when I see the word nitwit. What's another Australian word? That my dad uses it. My dad uses it as like a thing that he says. Sorry, my shoulder's not shoulder. My side is a bit itchy. A computer is type. Oh, that's Ali's favorite city. You say some shit like that again, I'm gonna pretend I don't know you. Look. Oh. I don't know, I swear. I'm gonna go check if my cat was at the door. I heard scratching. I don't know if I'm going insane of this cat. Oh, hi! Hi, Tidy. Hi. Oh, is it cuddle time? Before we end the stream, do you want to jump up and say hi? Hi, baby. This is Tidy. He is 4 years old. He is a regular on the stream. And he likes being up on desktop, so if he jumps up on the desk, don't be surprised. Apparently Pilates was created by a man for Joseph Pilates. Haven't, oh, okay. Give me a second. Oh, no, okay. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, I cannot read the chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna sit down, Tidy. Will you come down here? Come here. Come here. force him to do anything because you know when you force a cat to do anything, it just makes him very upset. Oh, okay. How did we get to? Oh my god, boyfriends and femboys, goths. Hi. I also apparently made the RS. I also apparently the RS should tell me of all the kittens that were at my old house. Okay, community college is TAFE. Nope. I do work for a community college in Sydney. Sometimes I call people an absolute wet wipe. You remind me of one of my friends. He's like really Australian. And like, because I'm more like country, you get all the country slang and stuff. Nope. You get all the country slang. It's 9:30. Not here to fuck spiders. Kill me. Hi. Hi, beautiful boy. Hi. Hello, Titan the Destroyer of Moons. Oxygen thief is great. Drongo's old slang. I think the takeaway is... Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. This is Titan. Hey, what's up? I'm playing number. I think I'm gonna extend the stream out to 10:30. Oh my gosh. Oh my... Oh! Fuck! Oh my god, did that just freeze for everyone or not? Because it just froze for me and I panicked. Also, I know that, but it just feels wrong. Okay. It just feels wrong, you know? Okay, well my stream just froze because it went into like screen recording mode. And yes. Come here. Oh my god, that's my PC! Oh my god, okay. Baby? Can you... Oh, you're purring. Hi. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. Oh my god. Okay. No. Come here. To my thighs. Cats aren't allowed in bars or restaurants. I know. Because I just don't like his butthole on the internet. I don't like his... I don't want his butthole on the internet. It feels inherently wrong. You know? Oh, sorry, baby. So sorry. Okay. I got my void. Oh, there. More comfy? There we are. Got my little void cat. His name is Titan. He's the chubbier of the two. Neepnorp is a bit skinnier and he hasn't jumped on my lap during a sleep. During a stream yet. This one's the cuddly. I don't know if I'd say it's cuddlier. The other cat, Suniro, we adopted recently because Titan's companion passed away and he was getting really restless and upset. You know? What the fuck did I miss? I'm so sorry, I was not paying attention because I was talking about my cat. Oh, what the... What is happening? I'm so confused. Also, Jamie... Huh? Hi, Jamie. What are you talking about? I was very confused. You said something. Hi. We just banned someone and I'm confused. This is my cat, Titan. I'm also confused, Ali. I don't think I could hypnotize you, even if I tried. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, do I have your consent to just make you a mod? I don't expect you to show up for every one of my streams, but like, I know you're a little more alert sometimes, and I don't really want Nick to feel like he has to sit through all of my stream, etc. So, would you, like, in like an unofficial way, do you, want to... Oh, I have another mod as well. I have another... And Sam might be here as well. Hi, I'm a woman. I'm a woman and I'm confused. Did I do something wrong, Jamie? I'm really, really confused. Did someone else do something or did I do something? I'm really, really concerned and confused. And a bit anxious now. Holy shit, maybe I should have ended this at 9:30. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Like, I know that sometimes people, you know, are talking to each other in chat, but sometimes they don't know whether you're addressing me, and sometimes I get a bit panicky. Because it's cold! We're a bit worried it's gonna be too cold. So the China trip, it's either gonna be in my July break or, like, for my birthday, right? But apparently it's a bit... Jamie, you can't tell me it's not gonna be that cold when, like, you know, -20 degrees. Like, tell me it's not gonna be that cold. Also, are you sure, Pinky Promise? Also, do you want me to... I think I've got my filters on, so you couldn't hear him purr, but he's the cutest. Also, Jamie, may I make you a mod? Just to, you know, just in case something happens. Honestly, I trust all my regulars enough to make them all mods at this point. Because I trust them to protect me. Like, when I first started streaming, I had like a large mod team, and I realized I don't really need a large mod team at this point, but it's still nice to have other people looking out. Oh, okay. Okay, apologies. It's good to have other people looking out for you, you know? Hypnotize him into not being able to chat. I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing so many pieces. I need like dot points on what the fuck just happened. Oh. Oh. Like a serious joke or a joke? I'm so sorry the energy's become kind of weird. But yeah. This stream has gone very confusing. Enjoy... I was going to say enjoy the musical stylings of Titan because I can hear him purring. I don't think you guys... I'm just trying to go back to being normal. Okay, is there anything else we can talk about? Energy has been weird for a while. I see. Why don't we... How are your art pieces going? Okay, so I haven't worked on any of my paintings, but I have finished some graphic design stuff I would like to show you. Today I didn't get up to much. I saw my psychologist and I went for lunch and then I went to work. That's about... Oh, I see. And yeah, my graphic design pieces are looking really good. I don't think it's like portfolio worthy in like other graphic designers type of way, but if you want someone to make a poster, I'm your girl. I'm very, very proud of them. I posted 3 of them on Insta not last night, the night before. I kept making grammatical errors, so I just gave up. I really fucking gave up on posting it. I did another one, and then I've done some story posts. It's for social media. I was talking to Sam about it, and he goes, if anyone knows, like, Sam is, like, our favorite white boy. Basically, he was talking to me about it because he's kind of in that industry already, and he's talking to me about, like, getting into the marketing industry. These days isn't really streamlined like from uni anymore. It's like you take odd jobs and then you like work into them, like you work into it more. So I'm trying to take up a few like odd jobs right now. I don't know if like I should be offering to work for experience because that's probably not like the best practice, but I also need experience on my resume. Also, I should get more clothes. Do let me know if you're gonna get more clothes, Ali. Love to see what clothing you select. Shay, graphic design is my passion. What software did you use? I use a lot of different softwares. Can I be honest that it's really fucking trippy because I use a lot of different apps at once? I need to check my iPad because mostly I work. Okay, so I'm studying marketing and psychology. I really want to become a psychologist, but the thing is it's really competitive and I'm nervous I don't have the correct touch for it. And then marketing because I really like strategy, right? I really like strategy and I really like how I like looking at brand identification and identity. I like looking at how people buy things and why people react to the things they do. So I don't know if I don't think there's much of a career in marketing because I know how oversaturated it is these days. But, you know, yes. Illustrator and Photoshop is one of them if you don't mind Adobe. I don't mind Adobe. I should probably start using more of Adobe. I play with it a little bit, but it overwhelms me a lot. But yes. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm technically like, I should have graduated this year, but I fell behind a little. So I ended up moving from like a double major to a double degree. Like I ended up taking on more work somehow. But I'm slowly shifting through all of it. My uni doesn't really offer like graphic design classes, etc. So I've kind of just raw dogged it. I don't know if like the whole Discord server wants to see, but I feel very self-conscious about my art. I suppose that kind of feel very self-conscious about graphic design in particular, because I know with art, like being really skilled at art is like it's an impressive thing, but when it comes to graphic design, some people don't see it as like as something very skill-based. This is a black cat from not the pound. A black cat from a fire in Kalgoorlie. He was a rescue. On the topic of doing arts graphics, I keep getting people in my streams who want me to pay them to do. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm lucky that we don't have that a lot. There's ways around Adobe if you look hard enough. I don't know if I'm allowed to promote that. Also, I see prawn again. I see prawn again. Yeah. AI art, awful. AI in general, awful. It hurts a lot. I need to get over. I'm assuming getting over the feeling is in reference to feeling self-conscious about art. Almost didn't notice the cat. There is a cat. That is a cat. This is my beautiful baby Titan. He is very warm. You know what? He's very fat and very warm, and I will be streaming as long as he is on me because I cannot use this computer for anything else at this point because I cannot move cat. So hopefully cat will move on his own at some point. Most of them are actually scammers, I'm not surprised. Muffin was a rescue too. She was found in a dumpster on the Central Coast. Ah, and you pay them and you don't give. You sound like a good person and interesting. AI generated cat. No, AI generated art is bad. This is a cat. We have a rescue rabbit named Duchess. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. What's Gibbs? It also does the job, except for some colour stuff. A few days ago, I saw my cat sleeping in the sun on 35 degrees. I think it's nice. My cats are indoor cats because I live in a more rural area, hence like we don't want my cats taking out the native wildlife. Also, we're really scared that something could happen to them as well because I've almost ran over a cat before and I took it to the vet, the cat's fine, blah 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 blah. Don't want that happening to my boys. So the most like sunlight my cats get is we have a cat run outside, which is really nice. And we've also put like a cabinet near this window. They love basking in it. It's, you know, really nice. But yes, even when it's really hot out, they love soaking in the sun. Maybe because they're fully black, it's nice and warm for them. Also, kangaroo can attack your cat. I mean, I assume not many kangaroos are going around, you know, attacking cats. I believe. Can you scratch my neck? Give me a moment. Oh my gosh, he's so warm. So warm and cute. I'm scared my hands are too cold for him. Or even worse, even worse, Australian extremely large centipede. I misread that initially as even worse, an extremely Australian large centipede. I was like, I don't know what makes the centipede extremely Australian, but yes. My editing software is all over the place right now. I just use my usual, but I'm trying to branch out. I might edit some TikToks after the stream. Oh, I need to start making more TikToks. Also, thank you, Rainy is Tough, for following. I appreciate it. Also, hello, what's up? Centipede, g'day, mate, or something. I mean, low-key, I wouldn't be surprised. Thankfully, those large centipedes do not exist in Europe. Wait, are you European? I'm really bad at remembering things. I pump out so many TikToks. I know, girl. I know. Low-key, like, if you were like a really hot lady with the amount of TikToks you're making, I would have thought you'd hit like 20k followers by now. Shay, are you open to commissions? Like commissions for what? What is being commissioned? Like, do you want me to pay for something for you? What is happening? haven't done any commissions for anyone ever. I think I did like a fan fiction swap at some point. Watercolor art, mayhaps. Mayhaps. Honestly, at this point, I might have a shot at painting something for you. You can pay me after you see the final result. Our ringneck parrot, Henry, is an adopted bird. It was named after the ghost that inhabits the wrecked ship up near Yanship. Oh, I see. Time to become a really hot lady, I guess. Oh? Sure. I'm also really hot, but I'm also estrin. I can't read that. I'm really I swear that I can read. I can read. It's just I'm not really good at reading aloud because I haven't read aloud enough. Oh. I see. The wolf does not make it any more alpha. That's the joke. You can listen to 5 artists for the rest of your life. What artists are you picking? Wallows? Coin. Am I allowed to check my phone for this? Esoteric. Oh, esoteric. Shit. Thank you. Apparently the suite of rewards was meaningless, so there's a new approach. Hello. I try not to comment as I fire people up sometimes on purpose. Yeah, Shay's a big coin person. I really like their music, but like it's a big fucking mess right now. I have a hoodie from them. Esoteric means lesser known. I see. Okay, I'm gonna dig into my music as we speak. I've been listening to a lot of Audrey Hobart these days. I like Wallows and Coin. They're always gonna be consistent for me. Let me have a look. Can I check which artists are like my most used artists? I'm gonna go into my Dreamland playlist. What is it? Oh, Coin. Coin is a band. And that's also part of their merch. I think they actually have a tote bag that says Coin is a band on the side of it. So basically, Coin, Wallows. Olin is another one I like. The Rex I also like. Fuck, I can't decide. Role Model. Role Model has well, not recently, but he was blowing up in the last year with his song Sally. Can I say I knew him before Sally? Can I say that? Passing the test was meaningless, in other words. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. I need to close my legs more. He just, like, shoved his leg into, like, the nothing space. What else? Got a bit of Dominic Fike. Ooh. I've got a little of Conan Gray. I have a lot of K-pop girl groups. With English music, I listen to that with English music, I listen to that from male artists. A lot of my like K-pop is like female artists. I don't know why, but it hits different and it feels like much better. Banning both of you. I went and took a look at your package. But yes, I like music a lot, but I don't have the most diverse taste in music. I find comfort music. Oh, Aiden Bissett, Daydreamers. How do I forget? Bad Sons, Dayglow. I love Dayglow. What else? Cruiser doesn't really make music anymore, but they were really big in like 2014. I got a little bit of Hosier and a little bit of Between Friends and Almost Sunday. How the fuck did I forget? Oh my god. It's a big fat mess. I've worked for a couple. Ooh, damn, that's really cool. I don't ban you anymore, Ali, because Shay does it. Oh, I need to do another Ali ban. I need to ban Ali again. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm in a very autistic time of my life, literally because I'm autistic. Yeah, I just realized if that caught on as a thing, that would be like a horrible thing for people to start saying if they weren't autistic. Big fat mess, blah 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 blah. Oh, I opened the top thing. What is it? Stacey Supremacy. Yes, I really like Stacey. I find out about a lot of their music by your notes sometimes. But yes, yeah, so jealous. Danny from NJZ. Did you see that? Oh, he's off. He's off. Breathe out. Did you see that? Apparently they're like having it, NJZ, New Jeans, whatever. It's a big fucking mess over there at Hybe anyway. Is having a comeback soon. What should I listen to with English or British music? No idea. Oh, Oh, Chapel Row during Laneway this year. Damn, what's your music taste? By Titan Destroyer. Okay, he's becoming a fixture in the background. Older stuff before brain. Good night. Night, Ninja Fries. Oh, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Very cool. I feel that impact is lessened now. Give me a second. Defo, but you gotta be okay with absolutely... Wait. Wait. Where am I? Ungodly Hours. Sorry, I'm so far behind. My music taste is death metal. I see. Oh. Wait, can I like... I'm gonna move the chair, like, very, like, real casually. Real, like, casually. He's, like, can you see him biscuiting? Is he not the cutest? Is he not the cutest? Also, Nick, there's a playlist on Spotify called Slutty Songs for Hoes. Really up your alley. But yes, should I try and move my chair? Send me the link. That is tidy. I think. Yeah, it should be tidy still. Is it really bad? But they kind of look similar. The only way I can tell the difference is because one of them has a really long tail and one of them's really fat. Not to fat shame my cats. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. I've been told I need to move on from that because it hurts the cat's self-esteem. Quote my mother. But yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, a hype. Is that like, is a hype train late? You have limited time to earn more exclusive modes. Damn hype train. I swear it's always so late. I'm so confused. Okay, how do hype trains work? Do they just get triggered with someone subbing? Is that how that works? Winter is good. Summer is trying to... winter is good. Summer trying to sleep is cancer. No, it's just subs within a time, I believe. Oh, I see. I swear it never goes off as soon as, like, someone subs. My mom says I also need to stop fat shaming my cat, but in all honesty, I'm fat praising her. I like it when she's large. I was gonna make a joke about possible kink, but mayhaps I shall not. I've been thinking about, oh, do just Kesha then. Do just Kesha then. And yeah, I'm gonna tell my mum that I'm fat praising. Also, baby's asleep right now. Oh, and yes, it encourages more people to donate by up level. Fat cat kink. No. Yes, indeed. She likes public shame. Okay, no. Girl, I'm... okay, let's talk about, am I the one who's into public shaming because I'm doing the shaming or I'm getting shamed? First order of business. Wait, my first order of business should have been confirming or denying it. My bad. Give me a second, I need to check with parentals if they are okay with me streaming later. Because apparently tonight's meant to be an early night and I've been a big fat mess, blah 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 blah. Give me a second. Wait, shit. Give me a second. I just asked, what time do you want me to finish? And I put an exclamation mark instead of like a question mark. God damn. Honestly, no kink shaming. But what is that word? Kink with an N at the end is so valid. What does that mean? What does that mean? So she has confirmed it. I think I'm too anxious for public shaming. Not gonna lie. I think my anxiety like overrides any type of like public stuff I could be into. I would more than likely be like too anxious of like, I suppose that's like part of it. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get caught. But like, I think my anxiety would go out the window. But yes. Typo for sure. Oh, I meant to say kink. Oh, people with a degradation kink should be shamed, those sluts. Wait, I see what you... I see what you did there. I see you. But yes, what was I saying? To each their own. Ooh. To each their own. Public indecency is not for the faint of heart, especially INTJ and INFPs. I'm an INTJ! Indeed. Like, I get the appeal, but like, how public is public? Like, is this like a, like someone else in the house is gonna hear, or is this like a, you're doing it behind a tree in a bush? You know? My sister had a black cat called Slinky. He would go around the neighborhood eating the other animals' food. He was chonk. And would try to climb on the couch and then go would go fuck this and lay on the carpet. Also, people with a praise kink should feel, oh, I'm clicking on shit, should feel so proud. They've been so well behaved. I know too many INTJs. I'm an INFJT. I've only found 2 INFJs. Oh my god. Well, now 3 because Nick is one. I don't know what it means. I see. Ooh. I'm hearing movement. Excuse me. I need to say goodnight. Give me a second. Hello. Chonk cat with... Oh, that look goes right through. Didn't even matter if you cut down the food with that one. I don't know what my 4-letter personality is, but I have a good chaotic alignment. So basically, it is the Myers-Briggs test, or the MBTI. And then, yeah, INFJ is just introverted, intuitive, feeling, judging, and T means turbulent. What's the opposite of turbulent? What's the opposite of turbulent? I mean, like, no, I mean as in, like, what letter? Oh, I know that test. Also, I took the test was years ago and I can't remember. I've moved from an INTP to an INTJ. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm, like, INTJT. But I'm on, like, the cusp, right? So I sit on a more cuspier side, smoothly flowing. You talking about me moving or, like... Oh, you're rare. Give me a second. I won't. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a call. Let me see if my... Oh wait, shit. I just called the wrong person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know when people don't check their messages, so you call them? Maybe that's because I'm a horrible person who does that, but like... I give up. Honestly, exactly my cat too. Bro's rocking back and forth. Autism is off the charts with this one. Because I got the wiggles. Sometimes I got the wiggles. And yeah, like sometimes it's really frustrating when like I need a response. I need to know if I can continue swimming or not. You know, it's really frustrating. I give up. Sorry, my nose is killing me. Foot here and foot there. Wait. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm missing. See, people love cats universally. People who get INFJ take it many times and still get INFJ. Oh yes, the lamina is opposite of turbulent. Lamina flow, my goat. What the fuck? What the fuck? Also, I couldn't tell you. Also, I believe I'm gonna be really fucking honest and say, oh, give me a second. Oh, I need to check my messages. I need my notifications on. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up the stream now because I'm really cold, and also because I've been told to wrap it up soon. So I'm gonna... It's not really a hint nudge thing. It's more of a stop streaming now. We want to go to bed. So, oh, thank you for following. I still need to know how to address you. Do you have a nickname? Because like some people, I say their full usernames for like FartMuncher69. Of course, you have to say FartMuncher69. But for people like Jamie, Jamie is Jamie. I don't say his username. I don't give him a nickname. That's just his name. Oh wait, shit. We had this conversation. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Shit. I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm so sorry, Lucky. I'm such a forgetful person. Anyway, good night, everyone. We're gonna raid someone. Girl, my fingers are so cold, so I'm gonna head out. Hope everyone has a good evening. Join the Discord server and send photos of your cat. Very important. Sigh. I'm not going to bed, but I will. I was gonna be like, if everyone's interested in my graphic design stuff, let me know because I'll put it on Discord, but I feel kind of exposed if I put it on Discord because everyone will see it, you know? That's kind of the point. I will message you. I will message you, don't worry about it. But yes. Anyway, good night, everyone. I hope everyone sleeps well or has a good day. Ending screen. Bye!